I'm not gonna take that.
Rogue. Let's try it with this. Okay, I need to turn on the... Yeah, everything turns off when the internet goes away. I need to turn off the tracker. This is fine. This is not that fine. I think we had a game there, like our hand was so crazy. But what can we do? Thank you guys for staying. And yeah, I'm really glad that you understand. Nothing feels good, but we kind of have to play stuff just to be on board. Yeah, this is a terrible turn. This is a terrible turn. Hero power on turn 3. That's not what you want to do. Welcome back. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, his minions are getting bigger. I'm gonna sneeze. No. Huh?
I barely hear you ever sneeze.
I don't
You
know.
yawned instead of sneezing. Like
Yeah.
you announced sneezing and you yawn.
Yeah, because
Feels
that
bad,
stops
man.
sneezing so efficiently.
My kid wants to watch the 3D printer run around so you scramble for something to print, so you print a cube. You have a 3D printer? That's really cool.
Yeah, that's really nice. I had an opportunity to work a few projects with printers on university, but I never had one. Yeah, but that's more than enough to print a lot of stuff. Again, nothing feels good here. You can develop Volunteer and hope to achieve something with it. Kill for Ultimaker. Terra Fight Gaming is now hosting you. Thank you, Terra.
Thank you, Tara.
Welcome
to the stream. Oh, she's on her hosting. Oh, I see.
Yeah. I was about like to say like, what are you doing? Isn't this
Awake,
your
yeah, she
isn't
said.
this your sleeping time? But then I realized.
But yeah, like if you have a why do you have a 3D printer? That's just my question.
Yeah,
If
you can
don't
do a
mind
lot
me
of stuff
asking.
with it.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering like why.
Come on, kill everything. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. At least my RNG is in check today. can just go on. Luckily for me, he's still playing the cards from the first round that are not buffed by the Kala set that he coined out. I'm not even sure how is that possible. And I feel we have to play this. Feels bad, but we have to do it. Idemo 2.
Što tako kasno?
Toliko nam klijent poslao.
Šta ćeš da jedeš?
Jasno, ne moraš ništa da...
Pećem krmpirinu,
Može. Ok.
moram odmah,
Pa da, ja jedan i nešto krećem.
12 za sat vremena.
Ok. Važi.
Već imam jednu vašem tigani.
Koliko hoćeš? Samo nemoj da ga grebaš.
Neću, zato što ako ga perem, ja ga sa sunđerom samo.
Važi.
Mislim da tamo više stane.
Važi.
Veći od ovoga, što pećemo, ako nije isti, onda neću.
Ok. We need to do this and to trade man, it's so hard for me to get legend on NA. My MMR must be sick. I only get top 800 legend players as opponents since rank 2. Well,
that's really bad.
Yeah, but the NA MMR, the NA has a lot less legend players than EU.
That's true.
Like they have at the end of the season, they have like 2, 3, 4, 5Ks, I don't know. And in Europe, you can go like 20 plus K sometimes. So it's not that strange that you always play versus top 1K legend players, but yeah, it's kind of hard. Also, I need to change the deck a little bit. This is killing me. Plays like 2K or 3K players. I don't know.
What deck do you want to play?
The same deck. I just wanna change one card. I guess one Money Berserker is enough. And I'm not sure about Direwolf Alpha. I'm more like Beatles. That's one thing, or I'm not sure what to kick. I want to put in 2 Beatles. Maybe I like just kick 1 Spellbreaker. I barely ever need 2 of them. Yeah, and we already have a okay matchup versus Druids. Not Druids, sorry, the Warlocks. So we're gonna try and...
We're in the Philippines group who got legend only plays like 2K or 3K players. I see, so that's kind of like is that like the deepest dumpster you can get into? Over there? Because on EU there's almost like 20K players.
Sometimes even more.
Yeah. Like I think last season there was more than 22,000 people getting legend.
Yeah.
That means that there's obviously an OP deck who everybody's using to get legend. That kind of sucks. But I don't know, like I think they made it really easy for people to get legend if they get legend once, so that's why there's more players. Because like if you, as a legend player, if you start at rank 4, well you're pretty much, well you're in a really good spot. Like you don't have to go all the way from 16, because there will be times when you get legend and you drop back to, let's say, rank 16 before, and you just don't have to grind all the way there. Sometimes you will only have time to grind until for like rank 5. But like if you end up at rank 4 every month, that's not a lot of games. In 1 month, I'm pretty sure you can get there.
Yeah, you can do it in 2 or 3 days with casual plays.
Yeah, and people get legend really quickly because of that, I think. And they're like 5k legends. I've already seen more than 10k on EU.
After the ladder changes, more people get rank 5 to 1 and legend. Yeah,
I
do.
think so. I think so because people end up a lot closer to legend, so it takes them a lot less time to grind. And actually, the dumpster is not what we thought was dumpster anymore. Like, I mean, earlier we thought that, like, I don't know, 7k or 8k was dumpster, but like the dumpster line has changed. Now dumpster is like 20k plus.
Yeah.
Because of so many legend players. People are still not used to the fact that when you're in the 10k, it's not as deep of a dumpster as it could have been, because there's almost 30,000 players getting legend on Europe.
It is true.
So yeah, I still see streamers just avoiding to play or getting embarrassed when they're like 5k or something. But like with 5k, you're not dumpstered at all.
I mean, the rank doesn't matter. Like one good streak and you're back to like 1k.
Yeah. But like I see people getting really upset about it for some reason. I don't know. I mean, so that at some point you will be able to push that rank no problem. What happened to us when we first got legend is we kind of had this ladder grind. Well, ladder, not like Hearthstone ladder, but like ladder shaped grind. As in, like, we would get, for example, rank 5, and we would stay there for months, not even able to move. And then we would kind of have a ladder jump, and each month we would finish at like rank 3. That was like the top finish, and then we started finishing at rank 1, and we were at rank 1 and not getting legend for ages before we got legend, like for months and months before that. And at one point you breach that line, and then you start getting good results. So I think you should just be kind of patient, and you should be waiting for
yeah, everything is going into good direction.
Yeah. I think that's the key to that.
Also, I'm not sure how big your card collection is, but you certainly need like more than one deck to easy climb the legend. Yeah, of course, juggler, kill my most precious minion. No problem, that's fine. Oh yeah, these beetles are so good. Question is, do I want to do this? I most certainly do.
Is there music, by the way? I think the music stopped.
I don't know.
Well, if you can't hear it, then there's none. You can just go to YouTube
There
and just restart
should
the
be
radio.
music.
Well, there's no music if
yeah,
we had
yeah.
disconnected.
I forgot about it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's go back to chat. What happened here? Okay, rat. I quite a good collection, like 20k dust available. I can get decks, just I don't have time to learn multiple decks. Yeah, that's also an issue sometimes. But I don't know. For a legend climb, I guess you need like 1 week to play multiple hours per day, and many people can't afford that amount of time, so that's why they are in like rank 5 plus, I mean 5 to 1. But you will get the opportunity once, I guess. I hope for. And yeah, what do you think? Like for a legend climb, you need first time you need like a week, playing multiple hours each day.
For legend climb?
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, first time.
From rank, which rank?
I don't know, from rank 5.
You need, well, I'd say about 10 days. I wouldn't say 1 week. I don't know, it takes me 1 week. Well, not 1 week, it takes me like 3 days. But I'd say 7 to 10 days. I want to open the window a little bit, there's no air in it.
Cool.
And yeah, this is starting to hurt. So I think it may not be something scary. I'm actually happy that it hurts. Well, I am, because that means that it's curable, right?
Yeah. But we still have to go to see a doctor tomorrow.
I have to?
Yeah.
Aww. Aww. Aw, I don't like doctors. Aww. Will you go with me? No?
I don't have to work.
Well, we always have to work, but... Oh, it feels bad, man. Feels bad. Then I'll be late for the stream.
Yeah, that's something, guys. Tomorrow we'll probably have a later stream.
I have to go to the doctor. Philip is making me. No, I mean, I have this thing, like, okay, I want to participate to show them. Actually, there's not much to show, but like, I have this thing, like, behind my ear. It's like a little lump that started to hurt, and yesterday I noticed it, and I don't know what it is, but I'm getting really paranoid about it, so I kind of want to go and check it out, I guess. So yeah, I guess tomorrow morning I'm going to the doctor's, and yeah, after that I will stream. Strange thing for me on ladder got ranked 7 for many months. Gonna go lower in the next month, went to rank 4 and I'm 3-4 since July. Yeah, I mean, that's
oh my
exactly...
god, I had lethal.
How?
So stupid. Just Tarim, go face and play.
Consecration?
Yeah, instead of hero
well,
power.
Well, you still probably have it.
Yeah, but I missed lethal.
Yeah, but like, nah. It's not like it matters too much. Well, it doesn't matter, right?
Hopefully. Yeah, cool.
Yep. He's getting 3 armor? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It is fine. That's kind of what I was talking about. You will have these, like, jumps. See, you had to jump from 7 to 4, and next jump will probably be like rank 2 to 1, and it's gonna probably cause a lot of frustration because you're gonna be like, I can't get legend, but I'm rank 1.
Yeah, I was like...
And eventually you'll get there.
I was like rank 1, 3 or 4 stars for months, like for 3 months in a row, and and finally after that I broke the legend. And since then it's kind of not big of a deal. Like, I won't say it's easy, but
no,
it doesn't frustrate you that much because you know that you can get there, you will get there, and you just like chill and play. Sometimes it happens like that you go rank 1, then drop to rank 4, then go rank 1, then drop to rank 4, like multiple times per month before you. The key is to keep playing. I want to keep boost, I don't know. Juggler also. Am I doing something wrong? Like, why am I keeping Juggler? Oh, it's a Bach rogue.
What if I can't stream tomorrow? What if they send me somewhere else?
Then we'll have to skip stream.
That sucks.
Yeah. But, like, your health is more important.
I know, but I would still like to stream. Feels bad, man. Yeah, guys, tomorrow it's probably nothing. Like yesterday I was really scared because like, you know, like when you find a lump near your ear or something, of course you're scared. I mean, I had everything going through my mind, like from like, you know, some minor things like some sort of infection, like ear infection, to like, I don't know, tumor or whatever. And like I don't wanna get to the point where there's something and I didn't want to go check it out or whatever. Like I'm kind of paranoid about it. But the good thing is that it started to hurt. So if it's hurting, that kind of means that that it may not be anything serious.
Yeah.
Because like tumors don't hurt.
True.
I mean, they're just like lumps of nothing. Well, not nothing, but like they don't hurt. So I'm pretty sure I don't have one.
Yeah. I still think it can be like throat.
Like infection or something?
Yeah, maybe something because you have a lot of these. How do you say it in English?
Glands?
Glances around this area.
I feel like it is a gland. I
Yeah.
just don't know why it's like that and why it's doing it. But I've been sneezing a lot recently, and my throat kind of hurts. So maybe it's just a flu or something, right?
Can be.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nothing. I just kind of want to make sure.
Yeah. We want to install the juggler and keep it safe with these stones, because it can help us a lot with the trades. I still don't like how they did like the hero power art and the actual weapon art the same one. It's a bit confusing, and I don't know, like the original dagger is way better, because you have one art as a hero power and one art as an actual weapon. Let's pressure. There is nothing we can lose. He's gonna get good trades with weapon and SI anyway. It is hard to deal with this deck. Better to check it out. Probably it's nothing, but better to know exactly. Yeah, that's exactly my logic. Poison dagger. Poison daggers. Ah, there is dagger, and they promise daggers, and they give you just a dagger. That's not cool, Blizzard. I think it's fine as long as we are pressuring the face at least a little bit.
Pressure the face.
Yeah. The best choice is just to check things. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, I mean, I'm not too worried. I just have to go.
You can push for a little bit more.
I know, like, I mean, when I was, like, I don't know, 14 or 15 or whatever, I'd be like, okay, well, I don't need to check anything. I'm young and I'm healthy, and there's nothing to be checked. And now, I don't think I'm old, but at the age of 23, you learn that you shouldn't ignore, like, all the things that are happening, pretty much, because eventually it can wreck you.
Yeah.
So I decided not to do that, I guess, and yeah, I guess I just need to go. Do you not want to go with the minion first? Oh yeah, you don't want to.
No.
I see. Yeah, because you wanted to land on that one. That's a good plan.
I mean, we are not pressured. We have 31
Yeah.
life total, and we have a board clear whatever he plays.
Yeah.
So I don't feel pressured. He needs taunt or heal or both, or weapon removal or this, but we still almost win.
Almost, yeah. It would be good if the buff lands on the 2/1. You can consecrate then.
Yeah, but we cannot hit now, so.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Maybe you get a juggler? No.
No, I don't wanna.
How about a quality consecrate? I think that's better. Like, we don't want to get hit to the face with this guy, right?
And this just to keep him in check with his weapon. He cannot deal 23.
I don't think so.
Although I'm afraid a little bit from taunts now. Yeah, exactly this. But now he's in a consecration range. Again. Wait, it's a little, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yep. It is 8-4 breaking the taunts. Feels bad.
Taunt
man.
breaker.
Actually, this is about the only combination of cards. You're a gatekeeper now.
Yeah.
And you're jumping by 500 every time you win.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I said. Like, you need only like a good streak of like, I don't know, 10-15 games to get you back in that top like few K. Like 2K, 1K. And from there on you can like just set up a daily goals for yourself, like today I want to climb into top 1000, then next day I want to climb into top 500, and next day I want to go top 250.
But it's like it's really hard to do that, as in sometimes you can't actually like you commit to these goals, but you can't really get them that easily. If the meta doesn't fit you, yeah, it doesn't fit you.
No, it's a priest, so we're gonna keep a card draw and the Blessing of Kings, and I would like to see an ooze. Is that my phone?
I don't know.
Yeah, can I check?
Yeah, but I don't think it's. I don't know where my phone is.
Okay. Yeah, this is the nemesis.
There's nothing to play, unfortunately.
Yep. Please, acidic ooze. Like, the problem is, it stalls until like turn 4 or something. See you guys, have a nice day and the rest of the stream. Thank you so much.
See
have
you
a
later.
nice day.
Bye.
Bye. And we want more cards. Because if he draws a card, I want to draw a card. Also, that's his whole turn, so I kinda don't mind it.
AlphaGeeGee, how's the kid you're watching?
Yeah, let's try to hold on to the coin for a little bit longer.
What would you like to do?
Turn 5, juggler into coin, call to arms.
Yeah, I think this may be like ear infection. I get those a lot. I'm starting to get this familiar pain. But that's the problem.
He's laying in a bed playing Rayman. You found a way to keep him safe.
Yeah.
This is good because we're gonna have 1 minion surviving and enough to land the Blessing of Kings in turn 4.
Looking after a gamer is like the most precious thing ever.
Yeah,
Like it's just a kid that...
you can always play something with them.
Yeah, or you can play your own stuff and just not worry about where the fuck he is, right?
Then you have two sort of troubles, like if he has or she has the best PC, all the kids from the neighborhood will be in your house, and if you don't have the best PC, then your kid will always be somewhere else, but I guess that's okay.
It's my cousin's kid. I've taught him everything he knows. That's really nice. It's
cool.
really kind of beautiful, isn't
look,
it?
we have enemies. Okay, one
Okay,
more.
we need one more. Come on, juggler.
No,
you
of
can
course.
do it. Nope. Can't do it. Actually, we don't even need to kill that because if he does breaks, because he has a dragon in hand. If he does breaks, then our whole board is gone anyway, and his board is gone. Actually, his board can be saved.
I am back, Andy. Welcome back.
Welcome back! What's up? How was dinner? What did you eat? Describe food. No,
Wait.
at least he doesn't have to
Great
break
dinner,
it.
so it's Asia.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you from, actually?
Yeah,
I don't think we asked that.
I can only tell it's east from here, or you're having a dinner in a really weird time of day. Okay, now it's.
Yeah, this is starting to hurt as fuck.
Now it's important turn.
He's getting trolled. So I stepped in with my end level 2v to kill her. He was like, "That's my uncle, Chichi." So I was talking about lunch. Oh, well then lunch is fine. Yeah, I kind of thought that you were from. Wait, you're from. Wait, is it Denmark? I think you told me you were from. Are you from Denmark? Actually, someone is from Denmark. I think it's either Denmark or Norway. I think I mixed up those two.
I don't.
It would be really bad if he's like from none of these places. But I think it was one of those. Austria. Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
none of
he
these
told us
places.
that. Yeah, the Austria library was smaller
Oh
than the
yeah,
US
yeah. That's true. That's true.
earlier on.
Oh, I suck at this.
Yeah.
Did we want to go face with everything? Did we not want to
I
remove
don't
the
find
fly force?
anything better. Like, if he has a clear, he will clear, and if he like screams this, okay, like I will get it again.
Yeah, I just don't think he will. I don't think he would do that. The problem is, I think we're gambling with like Duskbreaker prospect because his stuff actually survives if he does
Which
breaks.
is okay. I want to set up like turn 8 quality Avenging Red.
Yeah.
That is like the best thing you can do to control decks. Like, let them think that they figured out the way to reclaim the board and then whack them. Are you okay?
What if they don't let me go to the doctors like at university?
You'll have to fix your insurance.
But what if I need to go really badly?
There is like a protocol when you're like urgent patient.
Okay, what's the protocol?
They kind of allow you to go. That's the protocol.
Even at the university?
Yeah, I think. Maybe in the
Emergency?
clinic center, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. You will have to ask them. Like, what do I do now? Where do I go now? How do I make things work with your system?
What if they don't know?
Well, you ask someone who knows.
Well, how do I find a person who
I
knows?
think my mother knows.
Well, she doesn't know. She says a lot of things, but she doesn't know.
I don't know, ask the guy in the information desk or something like that.
I don't even know how to explain my situation. It's really messed up.
I'm a student and I don't live with my parents. My insurance was on them, but now it cannot be anymore. What do I need to do?
Alright, that works. That works. Well, it's gonna suck if he has a spell.
Yeah.
But he doesn't oh, he heals. Never mind. Never mind. Do we ever just go Avenging Wrath? Or we can go Consecration into Saronite. You're actually creating a board.
Also a good one.
But we're spending... Oh, that's actually fine because we have equality into Avenging. This way, at least we're kind of safe.
It's important to set up a little as early as possible because now they cannot play Alexstrasza. Because if you don't set up a little here, they just play Alexstrasza and they won next turn if they have the combo.
That sounds like a really good lunch. Apart from like the turkey steak that I wouldn't eat, personally, but like apart from that, sounds like a really nice cafeteria.
Yeah. We don't eat turkey because we are vegetarians, for those of you who don't know. Okay, he's healing, he's stabilizing, which I don't like. But we can pressure still. Like equality, deny the card draw, at least a little. And hopefully this dies. We should still have a lot of stuff to play from our deck, but unfortunately they're not in my hand.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What we could do, if we don't want to wait for the whole morning,
Yeah.
we could go out there tonight. We could go to like emergency room because that's where they have to admit me.
They won't accept you for that.
Why?
They're just gonna send you home and tell you to go to your doctor in the morning.
What if I say that like my doctor worked in the, I don't know. They're not gonna accept me, right? What if I say like, it hurts?
I don't know.
I shouldn't do that, right? Because then they're gonna give me a lot of medication that I don't need.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that plan went down the drain.
I mean, what's the problem with going into ordinary doctor? It
Because
takes the same amount of time.
Yeah, but like I think they won't admit me there.
Well, then you get the information where and how. At least. We lost this game. I'm slowly but painfully realizing that.
Not necessarily. Oh yeah, I guess with Anduin.
There is always a very good vegetarian choice, of course. Today I was I don't know the word.
I don't know, it sounds like pasta.
Yeah, tagliatelle with asparagus, ragged.
I don't know what it is, but I like asparagus, so I would probably eat it, whatever it is. It's pasta. Yeah,
okay,
it sounds like
yeah,
it.
the names of pastas
Sounds
are always
really
like
nice,
a blur.
though, yeah. Sounds really nice.
Please kill this. No, okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't like to skip the stream tomorrow, but at the same time, I'm really worried about this.
You need to check when is your doctor working.
How do I check that?
Call them and ask. We have the same doctor, right?
Yeah.
Here is the number.
Oh, you have it?
Of course.
All right.
It's mine. Ask for Dr. Sky.
All right.
In Serbian.
All right.
Okay. Dropping low. We have time for a few more games, and yeah, let's set up a goal. Let's set up to finish at least at 6k something, which is like more than 1,000 places up from this point. And
Oh, they're working in the afternoon.
which is cool.
Oh yeah, but like, how do I get there in the afternoon?
By bus.
Huh. I'm trying to think of a way to go with you and not to end the stream earlier.
Today?
It's not gonna work, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have the co-op with AlphaGeeGee,
Yeah, that's...
and I don't want to let him down.
Of course, you should do the stream today.
I know, but like it's the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's Wednesday.
Okay.
What's happening tomorrow?
I mean, tomorrow we can do the whole stream, and after stream you can go to doctor and come back with me.
I know.
You also get like one-way ride, same as today.
I know. I'm just really worried about this now.
You can blow me off if you wish.
No, I don't want to. I'm just like I just called into the doctor's office, and basically she works in the afternoon this week. So I'm trying to find a way to not miss any of my streaming time and still go to the doctor's. Philip made me go, and now I'm all worried about it.
I told you the plan.
What?
I told you the plan.
What happens if my health like thing
Insurance?
has expired? Yeah.
They will not accept you.
They will not accept me at all. They will just tell me like, come back when you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not pay?
You should be able to pay. Yeah.
I want to be able to pay if it's expired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know.
I don't know how can they refuse me if I don't have insurance?
Because you didn't pay for the service you want them to provide you with.
Yeah, but like if I want to pay like straight away.
Yeah, they should cure you.
But I don't know if they take money at the students'
Probably they
ambulance.
I don't know. Like everything is weird about the system.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell your girlfriend you're doing marriage proposals on Twitch in front of my husband. We should do that when he's not around. I'm kidding.
Me too.
We're still doing good here though.
I hope we are.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go tomorrow.
This is strange. This is strange. Mage with the money berserkers.
But hey, if everything falls apart, now I know that I always have a marriage proposal in the UK. I've gotten
amazing.
What? Well, I've gotten quite a few. I think saving money to get a divorce next day and you remarry him. I don't want to marry like 3 times in 1 year at the age of 23. That doesn't sound like like a thing I should do. Yeah. Probably.
Okay, we are going towards our goal. Like 2 more games and we are
back where we started? Or?
No, I set the goal like 6k something.
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, I guess tomorrow. Tomorrow after stream, I'm gonna go to the doctor's. Today, I will not do it. Maybe
you
it
asked
goes
me
away.
to not do it today.
What?
You asked me not to do it today.
What?
To go
I know, but now I'm really worried. Now I took the first step, and the first step was the hardest. Like, get on the phone and ask them where they work. And now when I took the first step, I know that it's really reasonable to take the second step as well. And now the break between the first step and the second step is actually what worries me. That's the problem.
Are we playing against versus the same guy?
How much money are they gonna take from me if I don't want to?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like somewhere between a few hundreds to a few thousands.
Oh, that's no cool. No, they're not gonna take a few thousand just to look at my ear.
I don't know. I told you.
That really
Sorry.
sucks.
Mage.
I don't know, is there... I don't know, what if I catch a cold there? Like, waiting with other sick people?
What? Oh, it's open the way gate.
Oh, wow, that's a... What? That's a quest mage.
Yeah.
Quest mage is actually a thing?
Hopefully not for long.
Yeah, hopefully not. Ask for a mask. Yeah, see, the thing is, people over here don't do that, and I will either get beaten up because I'm a loser, or I will look like an absolute madman with a mask.
Yeah.
Like, people here just don't do it and don't really care for that. But yeah, that would be really strange. Now I'm all worried.
This way we push more damage instantly, although we fall into Blizzard, but we draw a card, and that's enough because if he plays Blizzard, we could still play a weapon next turn, and we still have a chain gang to develop a weapon on. Yeah, Blizzard is fine. It was a calculated risk. Yeah, I wanna go with weapon now. Because he cannot stop all the charges and stuff that's gonna go.
If I ask for a mask, I probably will not get it. That's the problem.
That's also a thing.
Yeah, they're just not gonna give me a mask, because why the fuck would they give me a mask? Like, whoever cares about that?
Come on, drop the Zeronnix. Oh, this sucks. Well, we still have one juggler. Plus... No? No jugglers? Okay. I'm fine with no jugglers. Please don't be able to clear my whole board. I just need 1 minion to survive. Please, I said please.
You didn't say pretty please.
I guess it's time. This way we set up a lethal, which is kinda cool.
Lethal is always cool. Tell them you're a germaphobe. They will just laugh at me. They will laugh straight into my face.
Yeah, you cannot comprehend the level of ignorance in Serbia the people have about their own health.
They'll laugh straight into my face and they will say, "Sit down and wait for your turn." Like, they don't give a shit about me not liking people and not wanting to get sick in a public room. Nobody cares about it. And how can I explain to them that I spend my life inside of a house where I don't get in touch with sick people? I will send you 1,000 masks. Well, I probably, like, during my whole lifetime, I probably won't go to doctor like 1,000 times.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. I hope so.
Okay, we have our goal, 6 point something K, but it's like 6950, so
yeah, okay,
I wanna
yeah.
I can play a bit more.
Are you gonna stream till 1?
Yeah, and then I have to take a shower and go to work.
Alright, sure, because at 1, AlphaGeeGee and I are doing the WoW thing.
You can bulk buy off Amazon, yeah, that is true.
That is true.
You can also buy them in like...
No, we have masks, like I can buy it in the... Like, we have them here, it's not that they don't sell it, but first of all, I'm not gonna get it for free, and...
They're just not aware that they should be used.
Yeah, people don't think they should use a mask when they go to a public thing. And the worst part about it is, if I yeah, that's true, but like I don't go out of house often, and the problem is like when I get in touch with bacteria, it's kind of a lot worse than when a person who goes out every day gets in touch with bacteria, because I don't see a lot of people, and then I think my immunity has kind of dropped a little bit. And the problem is I can wear a mask, but this is what people think in Serbia, at least, when they see a person with a mask. When you see someone wearing a mask, you usually think that they're the ones sick.
Yeah.
And they're the ones sick and they don't want to spread disease on other people, and then people start running away from them. Maybe that's maybe a good thing. If I wear a mask, maybe people will run away from me and I won't get sick. That actually may be the solution.
Wow, I left my house only 3 times in the past 4 years. Well, that's an achievement.
What? Really? Are you serious? Wait, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, that's
How do you
question.
survive? Wow, that's not a lot of times.
Nope.
Austria is forbidden to wear something which hides your face in public. Really? Like, you can't wear a mask? Can you wear sunglasses? Do sunglasses
I think you can.
count as like hiding your face? But can you not wear a mask if you're sick, or like if you're a germaphobe? Can you not have it? But what about your mouth? Can you wear a mask that hides your mouth? How is eyes different than mouth? Is it because
I don't know.
well, it's pretty much because of like I don't know, like lifestyle and fashion. Like sunglasses are allowed because people buy them.
Yeah.
Because that's just a part of fashion. It's the Islam law. What? Like if there's someone from like I don't know, like a different religion who, according to religion, has to hide their face except for eyes, that's not allowed.
Yeah.
So as a Muslim, you're not allowed to wear it? That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks for them. So, don't mind me asking, but you can silence. Why not? Like, he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, true.
I really wish you had played Hero Power first and then played the Spellbreaker to play around Meteor. I guess it would have been the same because the 4-3 and the 1-1 would have still died.
True.
So do you have them in your country? Like, do they still live there? They just don't wear their, like, I mean,
Or
religious
they are breaking the law because
who gives a shit about law when you
Yeah.
have God?
yeah.
Or do they just like not live there? Wow. I did not know that. That's super interesting.
Yeah.
That is really interesting. Weird. Okay.
But it's like a really not correct law. Especially for like the one of the more advanced countries like Austria.
That's strange. I mean, I understand it somewhat. People are xenophobic and you can't make a law which only targets a specific group of people, so all masks are banned. Well, it's not a mask, it's a religious choice. Like, I mean, I'm not religious, so I don't know how it feels. I don't have experience on it, but I bet it sucks. Like, if you're, according to your religion, if you believe in something, you really, I mean, really don't want the government to, like, forbid you to ask in according to what you believe in.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I think it's really bad. I don't like it. Karma headwear is okay, but they still because oppression of women. Oh. So what is the penalty? Do you go to prison? Or do you have to pay?
Probably pay.
If you could just pay them to wear it, then it's fine, I guess, right?
It's also like tax on religion.
150 euro. Ouch. Then you can't pay to wear it. So you have policemen just walking around the street and forbidding people to wear it? Is everybody aware of that law? Is that something that gets, like, executed heavily?
Probably.
I did not know that.
Oh, I need a second copy of Talos right about now.
You could avenging. You could trade into one with Direwolf. Most of the time they warn people and then they remove it. So there's still people who live there and wear them.
I wanna pressure now, so he cannot play Jaina.
Yeah, Jaina would suck for us.
I mean, it's fine if he plays now, because we lethalize him. Okay, defensive Alex. No? Okay, clear board is also fine, as long as he doesn't get any armor. This is also fine.
I'm actually really surprised by this. I had no idea. Did you know, Philip? You didn't, right?
No. Okay, please don't be a counter spell. Please don't be a counter spell. So. Yeah, we need to make a big threats. Now we're running out of options.
You don't have to wait for me. I'm not gonna stream for another half an hour until Philip goes to work, so you're free to do another dungeon. I don't like them either because I think a lot of women don't wear them by their choice, but forcing them by law doesn't seem like the best way. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, if they are in a situation where... At least it clears the board, right?
Yeah. We can set up Tarim. Almost.
Almost, yeah. He's at 4, so any kind of charge or a weapon
He'll
or
play
something.
Jaina now. Go back to 9.
But you still have... Okay,
Or 15.
this is better
Yeah,
for you.
kind of.
Because you get to have a board full of 3/3s, and he's gonna have an Alex that's a 3/3, so it's kind of fine. We're not playing around Flame Strike by doing this.
We are not playing around anything.
Anymore.
Yeah. We just want to pressure, so he has to have answers.
And he spent 1 Flame Strike, so I'm guessing it's not that bad. We'll go to lurk mode. Yeah, sure. You're more than welcome to it. Thank you so much for hanging out and enjoying hopefully enjoying your time here with us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I hope we're at least somewhat entertaining when we talk about doctors. Actually, thanks for a really useful tip and the info about
This is probably the best thing we could have got.
probably, yeah. But we need a minion next turn. Oh, if he has ooze, then we never get Valenier.
But it doesn't matter. He already had 1 ooze. We have 4 minions, 3 spells.
That's a meteor, I guess.
Hmm.
I hardly ever see a meteor falling down on the little silver hand.
Mm.
That kind of sucks, but at least we get a
It's
juggler.
fine, yeah.
Let's not spend Valenier. Because, wait, next turn you can top deck a charger. I don't think you should be spending it. Because the only minion you can top deck is a charger. I don't see how doing this is correct. Maybe it was, but... We would have lost the value. I think you trade with like Juggler and Hope. I think you just Hero Power first to see where it lands. To kind of help you decide.
No, I don't think it's good to play. This way we push damage and Juggles goes to face.
I think you should at least try. You could have.
What?
Well, you could have Hero Powered once, and if the Juggle went to the Lich King, you could have traded with the 2/2. That's what I was trying to tell you, and you were like.
No, you said like you should trade with Juggle now.
Well, you should trade with Juggler if the Juggles hit.
True. But this way, if he removes
you
this...
have the opportunity for lethal.
But if he removes this, it's a lethal.
I know, but like he can also polymorph and just ping.
Or do horrible stuff. Yeah, I think I messed up there.
I think he knows it too. Please, just next time when I try to tell you something...
I thought I understood what you tried to say.
No, you didn't listen. You're like, no, I don't think it's a good play. And you just like interrupted me right there.
No, because I told you what I thought. And
you didn't listen till the end.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Spells this turn. Yeah,
you need to kill the 1/1.
Pretty much over.
If he doesn't get Jaina, you can still win.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about it. But it could be a counter spell or an ice barrier. Those 3 are pretty much the worst. That's Blizzard, right?
Damage, Blizzard, yeah. Oh no.
That
But-
actually is
Wow.
not that bad.
Now we
for-
have a 50% of lethal. And of course we are not getting it.
Well, we can still try. I mean, he has to kill his own Baron Geddon if this is not a counterspell.
Yeah.
Why don't you...
We're gonna do this.
Why wouldn't you
Because next turn we can do both.
do
And
what?
if he plays like another Arcane Artificer, this is the way to remove it. Right?
He won't play an Artificer if he has a Baron Geddon on board.
Jaina? No Jaina. Nice. Duh, why is he pinging my minion? Why is he pinging my minion?
I don't know. You actually won there.
Yep. I mean, this was the huge push for us.
Yeah, and I don't know why he played that Baron Geddon. He didn't really need to.
Mm.
Okay, remember this game as the game where you should have listened to me and you
Yeah,
didn't.
okay.
So next time you will, alright?
Mm. Okay, we can push for 5k something.
Yep.
And if we lose, we are still at 6k, so it's fine.
Yep.
Are you getting ready? Yeah. You're up in 20 minutes. A long time, right? I definitely keep this. Hey, you're having a good day today. Yes, I do. In fact, it's a great day because in the morning I missed my alarm clock, so I thought I'm late for work, but then I saw the message on my phone that today I'm working the second shift, so everything lined up perfectly.
Yep.
And yeah, welcome to stream.
Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, do you know what I'm worried about though?
What?
What if they prescribe me antibiotics tomorrow?
Okay.
Well, that kind of sucks.
But you have to take them. To
Yeah, I know,
shift
but
heals.
like everything just gets like moved.
Well, that happens.
I know, but it really sucks.
Do we like ever not play this? Because they always have like 1-3 maiden.
Hey, Miss House, how are you doing? What's up?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
that's
What
a
are you-
beautiful kitty. Actually,
It's a dog.
who's that's a dog? Actually,
That's a dog.
I'm trying to figure out whose emote that is, because Efficiency has the same one, and I can't figure out who it is. We're doing awesome, awesome.
Doing great, chilling here. How are you? Well, I'm fine. Thanks
I'm
for
happy
asking.
that we're getting to see Philip on stream more and more every day.
This is a Twitch Global.
Then I didn't check out the Twitch section well enough because I have a friend who uses that emote a lot, and I didn't bother checking out the global emote section too much. And since he subs to a lot of people, I just assumed that it was somebody's sub emote, so I was just like looking at it, and I didn't know whose it was.
I don't want to rack my board. I just trade this
What?
in case he plays like a dragon in the next few
But
turns.
he can heal it now. I think he should have traded.
I don't know. I don't know. It feels
He
better.
can play dragon. He doesn't have the coin.
Yeah, but he can in the next few turns, I said. And now we can. Do we
We're
wanna
still
do
in the same situation. I think, yeah, if that was your plan, then... Or you can... No. I was about to say, or you can play Direwolf and kill the stuff with
Yeah,
your
that
ooze.
was my other plan, but you encouraged me to pursue my first plan. So
I didn't encourage you to do anything.
you said like if that was your plan, then
well,
okay.
no, like whatever
and
was your plan, do it. But like
that's
never
fine.
mind. Okay.
I mean,
apparently he doesn't.
the
have
early Blessing of Kings is really strong versus them.
Yeah, then just play another one and trade with the ooze first into the 1/3. I guess. Then just buff the minion. He did not that one. No, this one that you're gonna attack with. You're saving it from the Dustbreaker.
Yeah, but also he can swap the attack with that minion. I don't want to have one big minion. Also, if he plays Duskbreaker, I don't know. Okay, I will listen to you, but
Because
I think
now
I know this matchup good enough.
I know, but this way I think you're playing around a lot more stuff.
One Shadow Word Death and we don't have a board anymore.
If he had a Shadow Word Death, he would have played it last turn.
Whew, but also, yeah, well, that wouldn't kill any of them because this
You
has
still
3.
don't know what spells he might have.
Yeah, it would be everything would be alive. But he probably would have played differently.
You still have True Silver to remove the 3/3, and like this dumbass that you can just play.
True. Let's prepare.
Yeah, I guess you can go with another juggler. I think it was fine. I think it was a good play.
I think both plays are good because he doesn't have any answers.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll listen to the women, bro. You don't wanna open argue, trust me. They're running in your favor. That is so true, actually.
Well, I think we did a good job. Now you still have stuff. You don't want to open argument. Well, it was, especially not in Hearthstone, I suppose. I'm very sensitive about Hearthstone, I guess.
Well, he's on 3 health. Okay, Scream is fine.
It's fine.
Because we can generate boards.
Yeah, and even if he plays Anduin, he's not in such a good spot because he loses the healing.
In the game.
I think Mystic is right. Mystic is barely ever wrong.
Also, Mystic, what's up? How are you?
I love how, like, when...
Top deck. Dirty top deck. Can we top deck a weapon, please?
And given everything that is arguing.
Oh, this is also nice, but not nice enough.
Not nice enough. If only the 1/1 had charge. Are we doing it still?
Just because next turn we can...
Now he needs to heal the minion if he wants to trade.
Yeah. And then fine, bro, working and chilling here. That's cool, that's cool.
There's some programming stuff and chilling. Everybody is a programmer. Like, all the people that I know who come to stream, everybody's a programmer. Like, I barely hear about any other professions. Do we ever win here? Like, we still have burst, right?
We have chargers, weapons. It depends what we top deck. If we top deck like Thanos or money, we don't win. If we top deck one of our 2 call to arms, then we are highly...
Avenging Wrath. Oh, Psychic Stream, he's returning the turn to the deck. Avenging Wrath, easy win. Yeah, hopefully. Come on.
Yeah, but
you had to bring up Amani, right?
yeah,
I would save Consecration for Thanos if you top deck it. But like if I was to top deck Thanos, I would play Consecration like straight away for the +1 damage. And he had to spend 2 Psychic Screams. That's really bad for him. Now he needs to ping the board like crazy because he doesn't seem to have stuff.
he's gonna play Alex as soon as possible.
As soon as he gets it. Alright, this doesn't do shit,
Can
so...
you kill my Silverhand recruit from the deck, please? Oh.
Oh, actually that's... I would go for the Avenging Wrath.
No, I want equality. Why? Why would you go with it?
So I deal damage? I don't know.
Okay.
No, don't listen to me. I don't know.
I don't see the urgency. Where is the urgency about?
Wait, he's at 7. Why wouldn't you go? Wouldn't you try to go for lethal? Like maybe. 5.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because this way I can push with board.
I know. But
Yeah,
this way he
this
dies.
works also. But yeah,
It was like 50 something percent chance for you to have
60-40.
lethal right now. What?
60-40.
For us to have lethal.
No, for us to not have a lethal.
Well, I don't know. My math is bad, but we made it. We agree that we managed to kind of keep it arguing. Somehow, always the one remembers everything bad that we've done the whole time being together. We never remember like 5 minutes back.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
No, that's not true. You guys are like turning against me. I will not allow it. I do not allow that.
Okay, we need to win a 1 mirror today.
Just one?
And we have, I don't have time for more. I would gladly do it, but no, I have to go with one. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this. It's cool. The cards are fine.
What?
Yeah, you're doing like you have a whole room and you find a place
I
closest
like
to the mic.
close to you.
Closest to mic.
Like remember 5 years ago I did with you when we were hiking. You're like we've been together 5 years ago. That's hilarious. That's also so true. I mean, I don't think I hold an active grudge again. Okay, no, that's a lie. I hold grudges big time. I'm just gonna stop myself right there because point was proven. Truly not.
Cling
my keys by the way. Yeah, I hold grudges. I admit it. I'm a bad person, but like, I mean, I can't pretend to be perfect in front of my Twitch chat. My Twitch chat is with me every single day. I can't really.
Yes,
I
juggler.
can't really pretend.
This is how to train a juggler.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I'm not perfect, but at least I admit it. Like a lot of people, a lot of women.
We have simple algorithm. We just want peace. That is so true.
I think I'm peaceful. Am I a peaceful person?
No.
What?
No.
What? What do you mean I'm not a peaceful?
No.
I am. No. I'm a peaceful person. I'm the most peaceful thing you will ever find. I'm adorable. I'm peaceful. I'm a total pacifist. That's not true at all. People stop laughing. It's not funny anymore. It's not.
I'm so peaceful.
I am. Now everybody's laughing. Now Andy is out of the lurk mode and he's also like, ah. That's horrible. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it after the stream ends, and he's gonna have his whole working day to think about it. We'll teach the word our peaceful way by force. Yeah. I think I'm pretty peaceful. I rarely get salty in Hearthstone. I'm so easygoing. I am. Actually, he always sleeps on the couch.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, seriously.
Because we like sleeping on a couch.
No, I mean, we have a real bed, but the problem is this couch here is a lot more convenient because the couch is where the Twitch is. Because we don't have a TV in our bedroom, and this is the only place where we can like watch TV pretty much. And I prefer watching something before I go to sleep, so we have to sleep here instead of sleeping in a real bed. So technically he always sleeps in the couch.
Yeah, but with you.
Yeah, but like maybe you will sleep in a real bed tonight and I'll get to watch Twitch.
I really like you both, honestly.
Thank you! I'm glad you guys are finding this entertaining. Philip will not find it entertaining later in today.
Nah. No.
Nope. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. I like Philip.
We need to put
nice.
as many stuff as we can on board.
It's a real joke. I would never harm your favorite streamer, Kappa. Actually, we talked about it at one point, but you guys still, I don't think any one of you has been around. When we talked about what would happen if we got divorced, like how we would divide the channel, we have like a real deal of how we would do that, and it would still stay TVZ games because of you guys, but
It'd be like probably T or Z games.
T or Z games, yeah, not TVZ, but like the channel would scream. The channel would probably change the name to T or Z games. Like if you ever break up and you find like T or Z games, you know what happened. And I think we would have like separate streaming times. Like I would take, I don't know, Mondays or Wednesdays or Fridays or whatever, and he would take the days that don't fit me.
Simple solution: woman takes everything, man goes homeless and suicide. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Okay, we reached our goal for at least this part of the day. 4.7k, it's fine. You are tracking my goals?
No, I'm tracking my medicine.
Oh, okay. And I have to get ready for work, but yeah. See you. When do I see them?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You want.
When my work schedule moves, so I can stream.
Yep.
Also, yeah, have a great time playing WoW.
How would you share your 1,000 sub, which you will have by then? I actually do not know, and let's hope we get to that number, because then it will be really easy to discuss it. This woman takes all. Well, whoever has their letter first in the name of the channel takes everything.
Letter first?
It's
what?
TVZ games. My letter is the first one, so technically I'm entitled to take the subs.
Of course. Hey, zdravo,
Hi,
zdravo.
Joker Benny, what's up? Guys, we are...
Why are you writing in Cyrillics?
It's fine. It's fine. He's being intercultural.
Yeah.
Guys, what we're gonna do now is AlphaGeeGee and I, hopefully, if he's ready, are gonna do some leveling in WoW, and we're gonna go on Discord and we're gonna play some WoW. So today, I'm not gonna play any more Hearthstone because none of you guys want to see Warlock ever again. So I will just not do that, and I will spare you. It's really entertaining. Alright, back to lurking. Yeah, sure, and thank you so much for the support. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
And the chair feels really weird because you sat in it and it's really hot. It feels like someone peed in it.
No, I didn't pee.
It's really disgusting. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I always... What?
I have to go to work now, guys, to pretend to be a grown-up. So yeah, see you on Discord, and we're not.
Yeah, it's just warm moment. It's I don't know. I hate the feeling. It feels like it gives me the tingles. Something to only be hot for a short time and then turns cold.
Bye, Benny. Bye, guys.
Why did you say that?
Bye, girls.
Don't leave us alone with this crazy woman. I'm sorry, you guys are now stuck with me. But you're also gonna be stuck with AlphaGeeGee as well.
Don't leave us with this crazy woman.
I'm not crazy. I'm just imbalanced, like Hearthstone. It's fine. It's fine. You guys are crazy. Everyone else is crazy. Arcane Tyrant, thank you so much for the cheers. Welcome to stream. Aww, that's beautiful of you. How are you doing? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go to lurk mode. Until something funny happens, which will be in approximately 2 minutes. Can I hear stuff? Alright, Mystic, thank you so much for your support. Enjoy your work, and I'll see you later. I tried to get my keys back, and yeah, I'm on Discord. Alright, and guys, by the way, I have a little announcement, since now we're gonna be playing WoW. I have a little announcement about the beginning of the stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, since I have to go... Actually, no, Goldfish. Sorry, I don't have an announcement. I forgot that my doctor works in the afternoon, so I will still stream, and I'm going to the doctor's after that. So no announcement. Sorry.
Like, wait, this is gonna be good. I have to wait to hear it. When will you realize you don't have it?
You waited, even though you knew that my doctor's appointment is in the afternoon, and you were standing in front of the door laughing at me for giving you false announcements. That's crazy. Go to work. Just go to work. Alright guys, no announcement. Just forget I said anything. Goldfish mode turned on. And now we can go. That's nice. You guys are crazy. Okay, what I want to do is, give me 1 second, or maybe 2. I need to change the stream title. Change the stream title since we're going into WoW now to continue with the craziness. So we're gonna have a chill stream. We're in the Nerf's rating room, so there's not much point in playing ladder because people are just being really crazy in general, and they're playing all kinds of stuff that we don't want to play against. For example, Quest Rogue with AlphaGeeGee. Okay. There we go. I'm just updating the game and then we can go. If you guys are here just for Hearthstone, I hope you had a great time, and tomorrow I will be back in Hearthstone and we're gonna play some new decks. It's gonna be really nice and I'm really looking forward to the new meta. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow, but now we're gonna chillax a little bit, go on Discord, play some WoW and just enjoy. Yeah, Philip is a fun guy. I really enjoy spending time with him. I guess if I didn't enjoy time with him, I probably wouldn't marry him. But he's nice company and he's really funny. I think actually, well yeah, the reason why I'm gonna go to the doctors, in case you guys don't know, and now I have to share it because you're my favorite chat and you have to know things. Basically I have this thing. Like it's kind of behind my ear and it looks like a swollen gland. Basically it's like right there. Maybe you can't even see it on camera, but it started to hurt and yesterday it got really swollen and I don't know what it is. Yesterday I actually had a huge fright. Oh shit, I actually turned off. Wow, no I didn't. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, yesterday it kind of got really swollen and I was like, what the fuck, you know, what is this? I was afraid that it might be something really serious, but luckily it started to hurt today. So if something hurts, it's not really serious. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I was kind of frightened because tumors don't hurt, and I was like, oh, you know, I have something. I need to go check it out. You know, I'm probably really sick. Yep, Hordy, that's true. I'll be on Discord in a second. So today it started to hurt, and that's good news because well, because, yeah, as I said, tumors don't hurt, so it's probably, everything is probably fine. I just need to go and check it out. So tomorrow afternoon, after I finish the stream, I'm gonna go to the doctor's office, and hopefully they give me some sort of solution. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, I am looking for AlphaGeeGee, but I'm gonna call you from Philip's Discord because that's the one that's logged in here. So yeah, I will just call you from over here. Yeah, parties.
So you're gonna call me from here?
Hi.
How was that?
Can you hear me?
Of course I can.
Awesome. Wait, are you streaming or not?
No, I switched it off.
Alright, so I shouldn't, he's so loud. Okay, I'm fixing it. Please don't talk until I fix it, because chat is doing the wood face. Okay. Alright guys, I'm fixing it. Don't worry. Can you speak now?
Okay, I can speak now. Is this okay
yeah,
for you?
for some reason, things are really loud. Try now.
Now?
Oh no, it's still really loud. I know what the problem is. I actually know what the problem is. Yeah, don't. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Sorry guys, I'm sorry for the rip ears. Try now.
Now.
Oh shit, it's still.
How now, brown cow?
How about now?
How about now, brown cow?
Yeah, now is now is a lot better. I'm sorry guys, we were just setting it up. Philip was messing with the Discord options because he was yesterday on Discord, and I was doing my best to fix it. Okay, for some reason the sound is going through this. Oh yeah, speakers, headphones, whatever. Woman fixing on the problem. I fixed the problem, guys. I fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so what level are you?
I got myself to 20. I know you said you was 28.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If you're 20, that's perfectly fine because we can still go from like 20 to 60. We can go together. I actually have a mage on 28, so I can just continue on with that one. I think I'm in Suramar. This is the character that I played with Joker Benny, but Joker Benny, his subscription actually expired, so when he plays, I'll just play another character with him and just continue where we left off, but I kind of want to level up this one as well, so I'm just gonna continue with that one.
Well, if you want, when you're not live, I can get you a character up to 28 in like an hour.
No, I'm kind of a person who doesn't really enjoy that kind of power leveling just to have a character, because I don't need them right now, as in none of the characters that I'm leveling right now I'll be playing until Battle for Azeroth. So basically I'm just like preparing an army that I will not touch until August the 14th, and probably 2 months after that, because I will do everything on my main. So these are just my absolute alts in a real sense of that. Like, I'm not gonna play them until everything just yeah, until the new expansion, I guess.
Yeah, I've only been playing for 3 months, so I've got to get all my alts ready for BFA.
Yeah, so you're gonna be playing the alts before the expansion as well?
Yeah, I gotta get them all through Legion yet.
Oh yeah, but like you don't have to do that. As in, you can level them to 100 and then you can just do invasions like every 18 hours.
Yeah.
If you don't want to play them for the artifact power and whatnot, but if you want to go through the Legion content with them, then it's good to quest and to get the reputations. Well, not reputations, actually, they don't matter.
I've already got 2 110s that I haven't even got the artifact on.
Oh, I see. Well, then you're in no hurry, I guess. I have a wait. I have you in the friends list. Yep. Okay.
You do.
Yep.
I'm literally just flying to go get my first mount.
Awesome. Wait, when did you start playing WoW?
Originally 7 months ago, but I could only afford 1 month at the time. And then someone just gifted me 2 months last month, so...
Oh,
2 months.
wow. Oh, that's really nice. I'm gonna go to Orgrimmar, and we should decide which zone we're in. I have a question. Do you... when you do the zones, the questings, whatever, are you collecting the Lore Master achievement, or do you have it already?
I'm not collecting it. All I've been doing is dungeons to level.
Oh, okay. Well, like in the breaks, like between dungeons, you quest as well, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I brought a healer so we wouldn't have much long waits.
Yeah, that's true. It's just that if it happens, like, I'd still like to get a zone started. So we can just be there until like we queue into the dungeon. Like, I know healers get dungeons like really quickly, but I don't know about well, tanks actually, but I don't know about healers. Do healers get them instantly?
We get them pretty much as quickly as tanks do.
Oh, I see. Well, I'd still like to just go to a zone just in case, and then we can just like start and, well, yeah, we'll see how the dungeons go, I suppose.
Well, I'm just picking up my first mount. It takes me a while to fly there because I picked high elf and I need to go up to Silver and City. My Hearthstone's set down in Orgrimmar.
Oh, mine is as well. I'm in Orgrimmar right now, and I'm just trying to look for a zone that I've never done, because I'm collecting the Lore Master achievement. So I'm trying not to quest in the zones that I've already quested in. Let's check out Arathi Highlands. Please
The
don't
Highland.
show all quests. Oh, I actually did this zone. I don't even remember this zone. When have I ever done this? Northern Stranglethorn. I did that. These are just dungeons. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the Heroes Call board. Where is the Heroes Call board in Orgrimmar? I don't even know. I don't know shit about this city.
Yeah, it's a total mindfuck compared to Stormwind.
It is. It's such a huge clusterfuck. I'm so used to Stormwind. Actually, I still sometimes get lost in Stormwind, but only when I ride. When I fly, it's easy because I'm used to being in the sky. But yeah, now I'm trying to look for the Heroes Call board. And I have no idea where to find that.
Keep going forward. It's in front of the main building.
What's the main building?
Okay, stop where you are.
Alright.
Now let's wait for the stream to catch up. Turn left a little bit.
Action house, what? Turn left? Oh,
Yeah,
like over
turn
there.
left. That's the auction house. It's left a tiny bit.
Oh,
There it
command
is.
board.
Right up there.
Okay, okay. I think I see it. I think I'm all good. I'm such a noob at this. Okay, okay, let's see.
If you click the little magnifying glass, you can switch it on your minimap.
Yeah?
So that way you always know where it is.
Oh, I see, I see. That's actually really useful. That is actually useful. I want to check if I have done Ashen Vale. I think I have at some point. It's really important for me to not go in the same zone. Ashen Vale quests. Oh, shit. Okay, Fellwood, Silithus, Angoro. Oh my god, I seem to be running out of choices. Fellwood, Silithus, and Ungor Crater. Ungor Crater I've started with Valular, so I'm not going there.
Forward, I'm pretty sure that.
Winter Spring, Silithus, or...
Yeah, Forward is 40 to 60.
That's true, that's true. Hi Mary, welcome back! What's up? Yeah, if you want me to, I'll turn on push to talk. So when I talk to stream chat, I don't talk to you at the same time. If you
No,
want me
because
to.
I've kind of muted the stream tab.
Oh, okay. No, it's just that like when I talk to you, you're gonna hear me talking to chat as well. If I don't turn on push to talk, I can do it whichever.
I'd rather you left on voice activation because I muted the stream.
So you don't want me to push to talk, right?
No, push to talk is annoying. You always forget it and then you end up missing cues.
Yeah, alright. We don't have to use it. Mary, you feel awesome. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you feel a lot better than yesterday. Okay, so we can just pick whichever zone, I guess, and we can queue for a dungeon, I suppose.
Yep, I'm literally just about to land to go pick up my first
Alright.
flying thing. Or whatever it's riding.
So, yeah, we'll just do the random classic ones. Random dungeon gives us more experience. What's your main, by the way? I don't think I asked you that before.
My main is a demon hunter.
Oh. That's nice. I actually leveled up one demon hunter just because I needed it to unlock the Nightborn races. I did the Suramar reputation, but I didn't have a Horde on 110, so I just hurried through it, and I just made a 110 hunter.
I managed to set up a little macro that keeps me out of trouble.
Sorry?
I managed to set up a little macro that keeps me out of trouble.
Alright, I'm just gonna go pick up the quest. Oh, you're here as well. Oh, beautiful Blood Elf. I love them. Your character is very pretty.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to play mage, by the way. Like, I'm just pretty much pressing buttons. I don't even know the cooldowns or anything. I don't know my spells. I know nothing of this. Like, well, the reason why I decided to play anything else apart from my main is because, well, I started the PvP on my main, and I realized that I can't do shit in PvP because I don't know other people's spells. So other people are just, I don't know, they're a complete mystery for me. Like, I don't know other classes, I don't know other abilities. There's something happening. Yeah, there's a bug with the loot. I actually can't loot things. That's weird. Oh, you're still here!
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Philip. He just entered the room. No, I know you're here. That's why
I magically vanished.
Yeah, like, we're here in a dungeon. Like, oh, you're still here. Feels good. I never know the names of these dungeons. People who have played this for ages know stuff, but I'm not one of them.
Is it a cow, is it?
No, it's the Shadowfang Keep. Yeah. I'm just reading it. I sound super proficient at it, but like I'm literally just reading the names of the dungeons. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is where you come in. Do not let us die. Oh, your character's name is actually AlphaGeeGee. That's pretty cool.
All my tunes are AlphaGeeGee.
All of them? So you're using like these signs and stuff? And Trevor, hi, welcome. Yeah, Mary, streaming is a great time to not feel alone. I mean, streaming is pretty much the way I make friends. I don't just feel like a streamer. I like streaming because that's pretty much one of my ways to befriend people. So yeah, that's if you feel the same way, then that's awesome, and you should definitely do that. Treble, how are you doing? Oh, everyone's here. Feels good. Is your character rested, by the way?
No, I've been playing on it all morning to try and get up to 20.
Oh, I see.
I literally made it this morning.
Oh, well then you were really tryharding with it. Actually, you got to level 20 really quickly. And yeah, Philip is also here. He's just in the room getting ready for work, and he was actually streaming this whole morning. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for this stupid quest giver. Waiting. To be healer of loneliness. No one has ever called me healer of loneliness before. That's actually kind of beautiful. Actually beautiful.
I don't think I've ever been able to play with people, so...
What did you say? Sorry, I was like doing 5 different things.
I said I've never normally been able to play with people, so I'm normally just playing by myself. So it's a pleasant change to be playing with someone else.
I kind of feel the same way, as in, well, technically I started WoW with Philip, but when he doesn't get the subscription because he's also working and doing 1,000 different things, so sometimes we don't play together. I usually like quest alone, do some achievements alone and stuff like that, so people have actually accused me of playing WoW as a single player game, which I don't think I do, because I find myself to be extremely friendly at times. Sometimes I hate people, but never you guys. Like, it's just certain people that, like...
I hate playing with pups. It depresses me sometimes. Like, you tell people you're new and they still decide, alright, I'm gonna yell at this guy anyway. People are just so toxic.
People sometimes are toxic, especially in WoW. And what happened to Philip and me at this one point when we decided to pug with like, I mean, we made a random, like, normal raid group. Because I think we needed an achievement or something, and Philip at the time was not geared. I was like, I think 15 item levels above him, and we were trying to make a raid group so we get the achievement and whatnot. And what happened was, well, actually Philip was the raid leader of the group because he made it, and we were like, okay, you know, raid leading is really obnoxious, let's just give it to someone else. And there's a guy who said like, oh yeah, I have a bunch of experience with that, I can help you out if you want to. And he was super nice to us, and we were like, yeah, we passed on the raid leader, and he instantly goes and kicks Philip out of group. And I'm like, what? You know, what just happened? And he's like, oh, you're too low of an item level, I'm sorry. So basically he takes over the whole raid, and I instantly left the group. I mean, I was geared at the time. Like, not super geared, but I was geared enough to actually help out in the raid, and I just left. It was really bad.
Let me guess, she was on Alliance playing with Elitist.
Okay, I brought you food.
Well, that was on Alliance character. Oh, thank you for the food, Philip. And Monkey, hi, welcome. How are you doing?
I decided to eat with you guys.
Thank you. Keeping us company. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what my abilities do. I'm like the worst person here because, like...
Okay. When those things pop up on your screen, that's a free cast, so it won't use mana to cast it, so you make sure you use that attack.
Yeah, I use those. It's just that I don't know what the spells do. I haven't played this character in ages, and I'm still kind of trying to get used to it. I think I need to read my spells first. Like, I'm absolutely the worst, but that's fine.
And one of them is going to give you a shield. Make sure you always have that one casted so it's always up.
Which one?
I'm going to have to jump my Frost Mage, aren't I, to tell you.
I don't even know why I'm playing Frost Mage. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I probably should be playing something else.
Well, I prefer Fire Mage. They do more damage.
So it's fine for me to deal less damage, right? Or I'm just super bad.
No, I'm just saying I prefer Frost Mage.
Oh, I see. Then I misunderstood you. And Monkey, yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing? We just finished streaming Hearthstone. Philip was actually streaming today for a couple of hours, which was really, really nice. And well, it's kind of nice for me because then I have more time to do other things regarding the stream. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've been up to. And why am I still behind just killing people that nobody wants to kill? What?
Do you have
I don't know how to use it. This is my first time doing the dungeon with a mage. I don't know how to use half of my abilities. I told you guys I was a noob and you just disbelieved. Like, I'm not a serious noob. I just have no knowledge at all. Like, noob is an actual person with maybe knowledge that they are not using at the moment. I just don't have knowledge. I just don't know what I'm doing. Because I don't know my abilities.
Okay, I think Q is your shield. I can't really see. Q.
Me?
Q?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm supposed to be using that. Okay. Oh, it's wonderful that you're actually looking at the stream and helping out. Because, yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm supposed to be using the shield on the cooldowns. I have no idea what these are. Okay, I know.
Yeah, you want to try and keep that shield up because that gives you like a small invulnerability.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll try to use it more often. Actually, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. So I should rename this stream to The Odd One Learning How to Play Frost Mage. That would be a more appropriate title.
And then you keep using your Frostbolt until the other ones proc.
Yep, okay.
And then when they proc, you use the other one.
Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. Now I'm a mage pro. An absolute pro. Okay, do we go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Although normally I wait to hand the quest.
Oh, where is the quest giver? Is it up?
He's up here.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't done this one on this character. 5 dungeon quest completed achievement PogChamp. We're getting there.
Why is everyone going the wrong way?
I don't know. I just went with the crowd, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
I start following. I'm like, I'm sure this is the wrong way, and I'm like, yep, this is definitely wrong.
Yeah, it looks pretty wrong. And yeah, we were supposed to turn into quest. Why am I the first one? What am I doing?
I don't know, but I can't find the tank, so.
Yeah, well, I'm using my shield. I'm being very smart, listening to you, so we should be good.
And there's the tank.
The warrior. I'm actually leveling the tank warrior at the moment. Well, not at the moment, but like these days.
Do you have a Death Knight tank?
No.
Blood Knight?
No, I don't have those. No, I still have not touched any of the DKs. For some reason I wanted warrior. Actually, I know why I wanted it. I wanted to get the heritage armor for the allied races because like when you unlock the allied races and when you level each allied race to level 110, you actually get a really cool set. So the reason why I'm leveling these characters, well, one of the reasons is pretty much because of the set. I'm that person.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to get exalted with High Mountain, so...
High Mountain shouldn't be hard. Well, basically, there's not a lot of other ways to do that except for world quests. So you should be spamming those, I guess.
That's what I've been doing. Whenever they pop, I go in and do them.
Yeah, I rarely get into my main these days. Like, I'm not currently raiding or anything, so I don't play it that often, but I have a few things that I do every day, like fishing, archaeology, like professions mostly. So that's what I'm doing on my main right now, and the rest of them I'm just leveling, so I'm not too consumed with raiding at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone here that I spent an entire weekend just fishing on a lake.
Yeah, I'm doing the... well, Philip and I are doing the fishing friends.
No, I got bored one night and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a little fishing trip. I went downstairs, made some sandwiches, sat in my room, put the lights on, and I was pretending I was just fishing on the lake for the entire weekend.
Feels good though. Like, fishing is nice. I love fishing. Well, and WoW, I guess. But my bag, like, since I started doing fishing, my bag looks like a fisherman's bag, pretty much. Like, I have fish, I have bait in it, I have, like, all these things that just, I don't feel like they belong. If the bag could smell, I guess it would smell like fish. Looks horrible.
Yeah, I've never actually used bait on this.
The baits are, I think you need them for the fishing friends, right, Philip? The baits. You need to use them to get, like, rare fish, and with rare fish you're getting that legendary pull, and that's the one that we're trying to farm at the moment.
That might explain why I'm just getting these little crud ones that are left, like 12, like copper if I'm lucky.
Basically, what you need to do if you want to catch the rare fish, there are, like, achievements and stuff, and basically there's an achievement called the... what's it called, the achievement, the rare fish one? The bigger fish to fry. Basically, that achievement, when you do it, you have, like, a seriously high chance for the quest proc that gives you a legendary pull. And the legendary pull is like an artifact weapon. You get to level it, and you get to, like, you get these crazy abilities. And I actually did not know about the pull until we've looked it up. Basically, when you do the fishing friends, like, you know about fishing friends and, like, how they work, and every day there's another one and stuff, right?
Nope.
Basically, you have in each zone, in Legion, you have one fishing friend, and they're on different location, and every day a different fishing friend spawns. So you need about a week to farm all of them, and one fishing friend takes about, like, I think 3 to 4 hours to farm. And the way you do it is you enter a group, like a custom group of people, you type in fishing, and you see people making groups, and you see which fishing friend is active, and basically what you need to do is fish out those special items that are available there, and basically you turn them into for reputation. And there are these, like, so-called spirits that you need to kill with the raid group. It's really easy to kill them, but basically they give everyone this buff that they can actually fish out the things you need to turn in for the reputation. So you turn them in, and when you're best friends with them, you get to collect more of these, and in their inventory, like, each one has their store. So you get to buy a bait for really rare fish, and by buying the bait, you actually fish out all these rare fish. So rare fish rarely ever drop without the bait. So in order to get the pull, in order to get the rare fish, you need to do the fishing friends. There's a really cool guide on Wowhead and Icy Veins about fishing friends if you're interested in that.
Yeah, at the moment I'm trying to get a my Death Knight questing finishing. Because apparently once I get that finished, I get a mount. So, not my Death Knight, my
level?
Demon Hunter. Someone said if you finish the Demon Hunter, you get a flying Demon Hunter mount. So,
I'm not sure about that. Like, I know you get the Fell Hound mount when you start the Demon Hunter campaign, but I didn't get a mount. Actually, wait, that actually might be true, because, like, when you're finishing the campaign, if you're talking about the Order Hall campaign, then yes, then you will be getting a mount, but you get that for each for each class, pretty much. Each class has their own different class mount, except for Druid, which is my main, which is highly unfortunate. Druid doesn't get the mount. Druid is the mount. So if you see these big owls flying around, that's basically Druid that becomes the mount. What's a good thing really is that, like, when you do the quests and stuff, someone can actually mount you. So you pretty much become the mount of the person who's in a group with you. So that's pretty useful.
yeah, I would love to have one of those 2CM mounts.
It's really nice. There are, I think, quite a few mounts in WoW where you get to become a mount. There's a dragon to buy. I think it's really expensive. It's sold on the auction house, but I don't know where to get it, actually. There's a mount that allows you to do that, and also there's a recruit a friend mount that allows you to turn into a dragon. One of our friends has it. It's really cool. It's like Onyx Dragon. What?
There is also a rocket.
There is a rocket, yeah, but, like, I'm just talking about like actually turning into the mount.
You're forgetting your shield.
Oh yeah, I'm totally forgetting that. That's true. We're killing Lord Godfrey. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I thank you for reminding me about the shield. Actually, it's really nice to have someone actually reminding you of these things until I learn. I need to like sit down after all this and actually read my abilities. Because I don't know what the fuck my abilities are, pretty much. So you've only been playing WoW since Legion, right?
Pretty much halfway through Legion, to be honest.
Well, then you have a vast knowledge of the things that are happening. A lot of people just don't know stuff.
Okay, so when you asked me what is my full-time job, well, my full-time job is Twitch.
Alright. Same
I wake
here,
up
so-
at like 4 AM and I go live.
Alright. So so you're the night streamer.
No, I'm normally
never see
like
you.
16 hours a day kind of guy, but when I have that little
You
rugrat that's
stream
sitting
for
on the
16
bed.
hours?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh my god, I had no idea. I always missed your stream, probably because I'm asleep then. Or, well,
No.
I don't sleep for 16 hours. You may be streaming when I stream, so maybe I don't see you then.
Normally, yeah, but when I have that little rugrat. Yes, I keep calling you a rugrat.
I see. So how's streaming going?
It's great.
Okay, so we just leave the group, right? And just queue for another one?
We leave instant group.
Yep, I'm gonna need help about the talents, because apparently you know things about mage, so since I'm at 30 now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to tell me something useful.
Okay.
Like, what do you use? Okay,
Give
well,
me
there's
one
a blink, right? This one replaces blink, so it's kind of useful.
Bye, guys.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Philip, you gotta buy as well.
Huh?
You gotta buy as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on headphones, so...
Okay, I normally go Lonely Winter, Shimmer.
Okay, Shimmer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that kind of sounds like it makes sense. I want to bind it
And then it's
here. Okay.
Encrust of Flow, Spirit Ice,
Yeah, I'm only at 30.
Arctic
so
Gale, and then Thermal Void.
Alright, I think I can remember those.
If you want, I can write it down for you.
I'm not gonna get to it like for a long time now, but like since I'm at 30 now, I think it's pretty useful to have a talent. Actually, Philip asked me if I was using Blink. I could have just told him like, no, I'm not using Blink. I'm not level 30 yet. But
Okay, your Shimmer's set up to E, so
yeah, I feel comfortable there. What?
My phone.
Your phone? You lost your phone? I don't know. Do you have your glasses?
No.
Where are your glasses?
So good question.
Your phone might be... Well, not here. Maybe wherever you were last asleep. So hopefully we get to queue fast. We're only missing... Wait, how are we missing a healer?
I don't know. On my screen it's telling me we have...
Now it's telling me that we have a healer. We're only missing a tank, pretty much.
Yeah, my screen, it does that every now and then. It doesn't class me as a
Weird.
healer.
Like, when I kind of hovered over it, it said that like we have a healer and a tank. So yeah, how about your stream? How is that going? I'm really interested because I didn't have time to. Well, I haven't had time to drop by. Well, until now that I found out that it's 16 hours per day. I actually, when you told me at one point that you're streaming like from 4 in the morning, I kind of figured that you're streaming from like 4 to 8, I guess, in the morning or so. So I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm catching up to that. But if you're streaming for longer hours, then I'm pretty sure I can be around at some point. So yeah, how's it been? And how long have you been streaming so long?
I'm halfway through my second year,
Okay.
and I'm loving it. I'm only at like 600, but
That's perfect. I mean, that's really, really good. But like, how do you? So that's why you don't leave the house. You're like Asmo, pretty much.
yeah, I'm happy and
That's
I love
really.
my games.
Do you have time for other things as well?
Yeah,
See,
I take Saturdays off.
Oh, I see. I thought I streamed for a long time per day. Actually, now I feel like a noob streamer as well.
Why? You got more followers than I have.
Well, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not that it doesn't matter, it's the fact that I used to stream at a different streaming time before. So technically, I would say even though I have like, I don't know, like 1200, I feel like I have 200 because we had a community before, but we're not able to stream anymore during that streaming time because Philip and I used to stream together and we used to be both on stream, just like we are sometimes now, but we used to always be there, like both of us, and we only used to stream Hearthstone, so all the people who have followed back then were Hearthstone people, and I would stream for like 2 hours, and then we would switch, but we would always be around, kind of talking to chat, even if we were not streaming, so that was kind of the thing that we used to do. But not anymore since Philip now has a job. So I would say that a lot of people who have followed before are a part of like the previous community that used to hang around here until I've decided to change the streaming time, to change the community, and to just start working on this big time. So I would say that even though we've been streaming for like about 2 years, none of that was really serious. I can say that I've gone into this seriously on April the 9th this year, and I'm very, very specific about it because I have a lot of personal goals since that.
Well, like I told you, I was originally an engineer, and I stopped to do this full time.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what I did as well. I mean, I had to. Well, technically, I'm still finishing uni right now, but like in the next few months, like due to some just health stuff and whatever, I'm not able to actually commit to that full time. So I kind of have to be at home for a few months. So I mean that's fine. Like for Twitch, that kind of works. It's just that I'm not really doing anything else at the moment, but I'm pretty happy with the community. I'm happy with the way things are going, and I really want to commit to this. Do you usually stream WoW, by the way?
Yep.
Just WoW?
Yep.
Well, that's nice because you're actually like developing a stable community focused on one game.
Yeah, I used to be everywhere, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. It's
Too much.
I'm done now. Done now.
Wait, do we go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm at. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Like, what part of the UK are you from?
I'm on the southeast coast.
Može, ne treba mi salata, ne moram jesti. Ješću kasnije, ne moram mi sad jesti. Sorry.
Southeast coast.
Southeast.
I'm in a little town called Kent.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I really, I like your accent. It's, I kind of am trying to divide, like, people from the UK that I know according to accents, and I'm trying to figure out, like, where people talk in which way. So
okay, well, my accent is pretty Houithi because my nan and my dad are Scottish, and I live with them, and I pick up nasty little habits every now and then. Shield.
Yeah, I have, yeah, that's true. That is true. Forgetting stuff. Goldfish is the right meme for my stream. It's the right one. I've developed quite an interest in like accent from not just UK but for Irish accents as well because I've dated an Irish guy for a long time and
I thought you was Canadian when I first joined. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Because of the accent?
Yeah.
My accent is a clusterfuck pretty much because like I've lived everywhere and my English accent just got mixed up big time because like I used to live in the United States for about a year. That's where I first went to scholarship, and then I went to live in Slovenia because that's where my family is at the moment. But I decided to come back to Serbia because that's where my grandparents live, so they kind of needed someone around as well. So I decided to do that, and in the meantime, In the meantime, I started dating that guy as well, so I spent a few months in Ireland. I actually never went to UK officially, as in like I never went to Britain, but I went to, well, I only went to Cork pretty much. And I saw a little bit of Dublin, that's about it. Philip left the door open, now my feet are cold.
Oh, you need to buy one of these little things I have underneath my desk. It's shaped like a little wolf's head, and it fits your feet in it perfectly, and they stay nice and warm.
Oh, wow. That sounds pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna need to close the door, because I usually go barefoot, and when the door is open, I'm just like, eee. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. I think he heard me because he came from downstairs to close the door. I didn't realize that I was so loud.
Yeah, that's normally what happens when you have headphones in.
Yeah, I try not to be loud. Am I a loud person, by the way? I thought I was, like, really quiet, but then...
I'm gonna take the fifth on that one because I like my arms, limbs, and everything else attached.
Am I actually loud? No, you
like I said, I'm taking the fifth.
Oh, come on. Come on. Like, I can handle it.
You might be able to handle it, but I might not be able to handle the after effect.
Come on. I'm serious. Like, it's important for stream feedback. Am I a loud person? Because if I'm a loud person, I probably should try to just tone it down a little bit so I don't rip people's ears.
I think it's half your charm. How does that sound?
Okay, alright, that sounds perfect. You're a gentleman. That actually sounds really nice. How's the kid over there in your room?
Right?
How's the kid that you're watching?
He's good.
He's just like there, just listening to you?
Yep, that's what he does.
Well, that's pretty nice. Now, I was about to ask you, when you said that you're not leaving the house a lot, I was just wondering if you're like a babysitter thing, as in like, do you have like kids coming to your house? Is that what you do for the living, or
no,
Twitch for a living?
I do Twitch. I have 2 subscribers that donate £25 a month each. That gives me enough to keep my stream going.
That's nice. That's really nice. And I guess living with your parents also helps.
I love my grandmother. My dad's only here occasionally.
Oh, I see. Because you said, like, when we talked about accent, you said that, like, you live with your parents, so I assumed that you're living with both of them.
No, my mum and dad split up before I was even born.
Oh, I see. Well, that's really nice to actually have someone support you like that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, because I originally sat down with the few people that I had watching me every day while I was working, and I was like, look, I can quit and do this full time, but I need some kind of commitment from you guys as well.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were like, look, we'll give you this much a month as long as you keep playing games.
That's really nice. And it's actually really, really beautiful that people who play WoW would say that, because although WoW is such a terribly interesting game, it's not such an interesting game to watch while you're streaming. Like, for example, when I play WoW, I have a lot less people watching than when I play Hearthstone. For some reason, people can kind of live through Hearthstone a lot more with you, I guess, because they...
I'm not gonna lie, when you play Hearthstone, I feel like every brain cell in my head is slowly killing itself.
No, it's fine, because, like, you don't play Hearthstone and you don't have that feeling, but people who usually play Hearthstone, they don't, I don't know, I guess it's just different games. I guess that's just the point, because as a Hearthstone viewer, and I usually watch Hearthstone because, like, when people stream Mythic Raiding, I get lost. I usually watch Hearthstone and I can understand what brings them to a Hearthstone stream. But yeah, WoW can sometimes be, I don't know, kind of awkward to stream when you don't have a developed audience. Right now, I'm really trying to develop an actual WoW audience, like people who would come around and watch, even if I'm not doing the high-end content, because right now I'm not. And I don't know if I'll ever be doing like the highest kind of content, you know?
Like, if it kills me, I'm gonna take you for a Mythic Raid next season.
I've never been in a Mythic Raid, like never ever in my life.
I'm gonna take you for a BFA Mythic. I'm not. If it kills me, I'm gonna carry your ass for a Mythic Raid.
You're gonna regret that so much. Also, Rampage Gamer, thanks for the follow and welcome to stream. Hopefully you find this at least slightly entertaining as we're doing these vanilla awesome dungeons. Actually, they're pretty new for me because I haven't gone through them enough, I guess, as you guys were. Well, I guess you haven't because you started pretty much, well, slightly after me, but like I'm still failing dramatically in this game in comparison to you.
Well, I've only been playing 3 months.
Well, that's a lot. Like, I mean, that's a lot of knowledge is what I was gonna say in comparison to how long you've been playing. And
yeah, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 notebooks next to me, just filled up with random stuff that I've learned from the game.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, Rampage Gamer says he's played for 12 years. Yeah, then he can also enjoy me failing here. I've played since Warlords of Draenor.
Shield.
Okay, Shield. Alright, I'm listening. I have never done like high-end content. I'm more of a collector. I love just collecting achievements, mounts, pets, and all that kind of stuff. So I've mostly been doing like world events, all these things where I can just collect things to just, I don't know. I don't even know why. I don't know why I need them. I just feel this need to have them, I guess. But there's a lot of people who collect them, so I'm not feeling that bad about it, I guess. And also,
well, that's the best thing about these games. As long as they make you happy, who cares what you do in it?
Yeah, exactly. That is the point. Yeah, I mean, I started at Warlords of Draenor, but as I said, like I haven't even gotten flying in Draenor. That's how long I've been playing Draenor when I played Draenor. But in Legion, I actually try-harded and I got flying. That was one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life, including my whole life. Not even kidding. And about the mythics, I think your decision will kill you. Literally, in the game, it will kill you if you take me to a mythic raid. You don't want to do that to yourself.
Trust me, I've done a lot worse than that.
Yeah, I'm the person who, I don't know, I learn fast, but I don't have a lot of opportunities to learn because usually people, when they know that I play Hearthstone as my main game, they're just like, oh yeah, you know, you'll do mythics, you'll do like under 10 plus mythics, you'll do normal raids, but not further than that, so nobody really takes me anywhere. But I'm trying to get my name out there.
I literally sit in Orgrimmar sometimes and saying, like, literally go into the Yell chat, hey, someone take me! But I play on an RP server because I really do like roleplay.
Oh, what server? Is it Goldshire or which one?
Argent Down.
Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of nice because even if you don't like roleplay, there's not a lot of people there. So if you want to farm something, it's kind of easier, isn't it?
Yeah, see, I really do like roleplaying. I play as a little goblin. And I run around licking all the torrents going, beef.
That's actually really funny. I love roleplay, and I only kind of do it when I stream alone because I actually don't know when you came to my stream, but maybe you've come to my stream when I was streaming alone. I like to read quests, and I don't really call it roleplay. Like sometimes I push it a little bit further, but I usually just like to relive the story because I do like quests really slowly, and I like to like read them and just get into the role, but I don't really roleplay with people, I guess.
I think I've only been at your stream for about 2.5 weeks max.
Well, no, I'm just wondering, like, when you came to the stream for the first time, did you see me co-oping with someone, or did you see me playing alone, if you remember?
I just saw you playing by yourself.
Oh, okay, well, that was one of those streams, like, when I entered...
You was running around doing missions at the place where... give me 1 second, I'll get the name. Outlands...
Was it Zangarmash?
Yeah, it was Zangarmash.
I think it was Zangarmash. Yeah, I actually do remember that. That was one of my lore master hunts for that zone. And I was really bummed out when I saw that I can't get the achievement without actually just leveling the reputation at least slightly. So currently my character, my Void Elf, Visits Zangarmarsh from time to time and farms mushrooms. So I can get the achievement. And they give a shitty little companion for that, so of course I'm gonna do the reputation. What kind of a collector would I not be if I don't invest 2 weeks into one companion?
Hey, I've been grinding the same dungeon ever since I've started playing every morning at 8 AM.
Which one?
I want the blue proto drake.
Where do you get that? Was it?
You get that in Netherland and in Hallowed Fringe.
Oh, I know the guy that you need to kill with the spear, right?
Yeah, him.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 dungeons that I visit weekly, and until I get at least one drop, I don't add new dungeons to the list because it will.
You only visit them weekly. I visit them every day on reset.
No, I mean
They reset
dungeons,
every morning.
raids. I actually meant raids, but dungeons I do them like every day whenever I can, but not often do I can separate that much time.
I do them each morning after reset, and I have them all written down in which order or tune I do it in.
So how long have you been farming that guy?
About 3 months.
Dumbass, he still hasn't dropped.
Yeah, it's something like a 0.01% drop, but I really want it.
It's really small. I've been wanting that slab hide mount. It's the dragon that looks like it's made out of diamonds. Like it has like diamond wings. Like, it kind of has crystals in them, and I've wanted that dragon so much. And I actually went to you get it from Cataclysm. I don't know if you know about the dungeon. I can't remember what the dungeon's name is, but the boss is slab hide. And I got it after my 2nd time there. Do you know how relieved I felt after that? That was my one lucky shot in my whole life.
Yeah, you're right. I was just about to tell you to press Q.
Yeah, I pressed it. I felt you watching the stream pretty much, and I was like, I better press it now.
Watching the stream, I was actually watching your tune next to me. I slowed down so I could see your tune.
Well, yeah, I guess you can see the shield when I have it, and you can pretty much know how long the cooldown is, so you can know when I pressed it and when I didn't. But see, I'm pressing it. I'm learning. Doing my absolute very best to learn. That's fine. I kind of think that WoW will see a lot more audience on Twitch after the expansion hits, because I feel like not all the people will have it bought. I mean, a lot of people got the pre-purchase, obviously, but not everyone will have it then. Some people just want to see what it's like, so they can see whether they want to get it or not. So
The only thing that's going to worry about me is I know the big streamers are going to get most of the audience.
Yeah, that's what usually people think, and people usually say that for Hearthstone as well. For example, these variety streamers will never tell you to stream Hearthstone because there's a lot of famous streamers, and the market is clogged up already. But that's the thing: the more people, the more opportunities. Not everyone is gonna watch these biggest streamers. Some people are just gonna want to watch some alternative people, and I hate to admit this, but some people are actually going to want to watch girls playing games as well, which kind of sucks because I really don't want people coming to the stream and just looking at me because I'm a girl, not because I produce quality content. But there's hope for me as well, because then I can convince them that I can actually do stuff. I'm fine with people coming to the stream because I'm a girl, but I want them to stay because of the content.
See, I don't normally watch girl gamers. And I'm going to sound really sexist here, but I don't mean it like that. I don't normally watch them because sometimes, 9 times out of 10, a female streamer, you're going to have a big picture of the girl and a small picture of the game. And that's not what I'm there for.
No, why would someone do that?
Oh, because there's a lot of girls that basically make all their money off their boobs and basically none of it off their gameplay.
How do you play WoW if your camera is like on full screen? I've actually never been on a stream like that, so I'm asking a genuine question.
Oh, I've done quite a few.
So how does that work?
Literally,
You don't mind me asking, like...
Okay, swap your cameras around and that's basically what it's like.
Like swap the game and the stream?
Swap your, like, your camera view around with the game camera.
Oh, like me being like in the whole picture?
Yeah, and your game down in that little box.
Balls. I'm never doing that.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've come for gameplay.
I mean,
Look.
some people will just appreciate that, like, well, I guess some guys who are convinced that games are for guys will genuinely appreciate that there's a girl interested in a game that they play. Because, hey, there's not a lot of girls who do it. Girls can actually have brains as well, you know? Feels good, man. But not a lot of them.
Yeah, most guys that play this game, no offense to all the guys out there listening, are like, oh my god, that girl's talking to me.
I don't know.
We're all pretty much hermits that haven't left our houses in ages.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't see myself as that kind of content producer. I just try to have a good stream where people can come and hang out.
I'm not gonna lie, I love coming here each day.
I'm really glad to hear that. Makes me really happy that you guys enjoy what I'm doing, and that's what I'm fighting against. Just people thinking that like all the girl streamers have to necessarily just stress the fact that they're of female sex and basically just kind of push their stream with that knowledge.
Although I am going to tell you something really funny. The amount of guys I get coming into my stream, hey sweet look, and I'll go, hi, how are you? And they'll be like, oh my god, you're a guy. Bye.
Wait, what?
Because of my long hair, I've had about 6 people think that I'm a girl.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's weird. What? Are they blind? Like, how do you go to someone's stream and like think that like someone is? Wait, and they actually leave when they realize that you're a male. What the fuck?
Yep.
That was on WoW?
Yeah, that was on WoW.
Oh wow. Why would I don't know. Like WoW is the kind of game that I don't know. I feel like you really want to watch it because of content. Like who would ever watch WoW if they don't really want to watch the game? I mean, it's a weird universe we live in, but I'd rather live in my game universe, so I don't care anyway. Okay, well, this thing that we're doing right now, I'm pretty sure that people are not as interested in old content, but this is the kind of stream that I could easily put into IRL section as well, because a lot of people just like to listen to conversations. So that's a part of it as well. Like co-ops on Twitch are, I think they gather a lot of audience just because people like to listen in.
Yeah, see, you're always talking as well, which is one thing that I struggle with every day, is to keep a conversation going.
Like with people, or when there's not a lot of people and you need to say
when
something?
There's not a lot of people in here and I need to say something. That is one of the most things I struggle with on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's a real struggle for streamers, but like, I mean, you can work on it. Actually, I've had the similar issue when I started streaming, and what really helped me is Googling, for example, like starter conversation topics. For example, you every day or every week or something, you take like half an hour and just kind of search for some questions you can ask to chat, like to your stream, and you write them down or you memorize them, and whenever you feel like you're panicking a little bit, I guess, and you feel like, I don't know, you don't have anything to talk about, or you have people on stream but you don't know what you would ask them, try to remember like one of those questions, and from time to time you will remember them and you will start asking these questions to different people, so it will still be interesting and people will just get to, you know, talk to each other as well, not just to you, which I think is really important, because if you're building a community as a streamer, you want people to just kind of get connected, I think. And sometimes if you're in game and if you can't focus on chat, you want the stream to coexist without you in a way. Well, not without you, but like you want them to be able to have fun in chat even if you don't see their message for 30 seconds.
Wait, what are you guys doing? I thought the dungeon was already over.
Wait, what? I have 2 bosses to kill pretty much. Are you inside?
No, I already left.
Here.
We already done the main boss.
Yeah, but like I don't know, there's like 2 bosses and I thought you were somewhere behind.
No, we already done the main bosses.
Yeah, I know, there's like, I thought you were here the whole time, and I was like, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that we have no healer.
I'm sitting there walking around all over.
Wait,
No,
what?
They're trying to do the bonus bosses.
What? I don't know why I'm doing this. I thought you were here. I started talking to you, and I was like here just fighting the bosses, and I was pretty convinced we're playing this game together. And this went on for like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
I'm legit sitting in the middle of Wargammer because... Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no clue. I didn't even look at the list of people who were in the dungeon. I just automatically assumed that you were here. And so, hi! Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Oh my god, I thought you were here. What am I supposed to do now? If I leave the dungeon, I'm gonna get a deserter, right? Or am I not gonna get it because you guys already left the group?
We shouldn't do, because we've already done the main boss.
Yeah, I know, but like if I leave them now, am I gonna get a 30 minutes thing?
At most it'll be a 5-minute and we can just go do...
I think if I leave the group now, I will get the deserter thing for half an hour.
Since when has dessert been half an hour?
Dessert is half an hour. Okay, we're here at the final boss. Actually, I don't have to do that. I'll just kill them and I'll just leave the group. Oh god, that's such a failure. I actually thought you were here, you know. I'm like, I almost ended up talking about the game. Like, oh yeah, this boss and whatever. Like, I almost started talking about the dungeons, but I guess I was too consumed about talking about streaming, so I might as well just get on with that. I mean, I don't know how useful the dungeon, not the dungeon, oh my god, the advice that I'm giving you is. I'm assuming you probably have heard all this stuff before, but that's kind of what helped me, like back in the day. I kind of wrote down a few things and I started asking people like over and over again like these questions, and eventually they started replying to them themselves. And what you can do is, well, I mean, I know about these things because I'm an English teacher at my country. So, well, not a real English teacher, but people come to my house, so I give them private lessons. But basically, I often Google like these like ESL questions, like English second language questions for like conversation starters, because my conversation lessons consist of me asking questions. So I started Googling those, and if you Google them, you're gonna find like a lot of topics and questions you can ask about all these topics. And if you like a certain question, you can just like memorize them or copy paste them next to like the stream or something, so whenever you struggle you can look at it. And if you have like 2 or 3 people in chat like not knowing what to ask them, not knowing what to talk about, you can just be like, hey, I have a question, does any one of you have a pet? You know, do you have a dog, do you have a cat? You know, just ask them anything.
Yeah, I'm actually ask everyone what their favorite game is.
Yeah, I mean, the favorite game is cool, but what I try to do is like, I try to make sure that I let them know they have lives as well, you know, because a lot of them have families, a lot of them have pets, they have different hobbies and stuff like that. So if you want them to kind of stick around, to be a part of the community, then try to ask them questions that are not related to gaming as well. That's kind of what I do. I don't know, so far I think people are pretty happy with it, and I always love hearing feedback. About like.
I don't have any pets.
You don't have a pet?
No.
Yeah, I guess if you're inside, then you would have to like walk your dog out, and that's not comfortable at all.
Yeah, leaving the house isn't really comfortable for me.
Yeah, I don't like leaving the house either. I used to love it, like when I was going to university and stuff, but as I stopped going, I have like 4 more exams to pass pretty much, but I finished with all the courses. I don't know, I always delay like leaving the house and just being a part of the outside world, because outside world wasn't very welcoming to me, I suppose.
Once I realised I was spending easily £100 a night when I was going out, I started realising that's it, I'm not going out no more.
Oh, I see. Then you had a different problem. I never used to like to go out. Okay, I'm leaving the group now.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done. I
already had the bag, so I left.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe we actually managed to talk for 10 minutes and not realize we're in the... Well, you realized we're not in the same place, but why didn't you tell me?
Because I'm running around Orgrimmar now.
Oh, that was more fun. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I get it. It's fine. You just give me 1 second because I want to switch to my heirlooms.
You're the one that started up the queue.
I did, but I had no idea I was supposed to go out. How am I supposed to know that? Currently, I'm at level, I think 31. Did I hit 31? I am at...
You did just hit 31.
31, yeah. So we're leveling new characters. I started today with level 28, and AlphaGeeGee started at... Well, he started at 0. He was leveling his character while I was streaming Hearthstone. So now he's at 22. So today he got 22 levels and I got 3. So yay for me! Feels good. And
one of us is more of a tryhard than the other.
What did you say?
One of us is more of a tryhard than the other.
That's true. That's very true. I'm a different kind of tryhard. I tried hard at doing multiple things today. I streamed Hearthstone. I did other things. Oh wait, by the way, I have another question if you don't mind me asking. You said you have a girlfriend as well, right?
Yeah, she's in the States.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you told me it was a distance thing. That's true. But does she come over, or do you go there, or how does it? Or
we're still in our first year and we're trying to decide what to do.
Oh, I see. I see. Did I queue us? I did not queue us, right? I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I love the Drake. That's is that the Azure Drake from Malygos? Is it a different one? Is it a Twilight Drake?
It is the Twilight Drake.
The Twilight Drake, yeah. I am on Sylvanas, and AlphaGeeGee is on Argenton. Chat is asking what server we're playing on. I have a 940 item level on Kazakh. I actually have all my Horde characters are on Kazakh. I'm not on Sylvanas, sorry. I am on Kazakh at the moment because because I'm not playing Alliance, that's true. All my Alliance characters are on Sylvanas and my Horde is on Kazakh. I started there so I wouldn't get killed as a noob Horde because Kazakh is mostly Horde, so I felt safest there. But I only have one high level character on Kazakh, and that one is on, well, high level. It's 110, but it doesn't have an item level, like not even good enough. It's like 80, like 800 something, like 40 or 50 or whatever. It's not good at all. Oh, it's nice that your character's name is, well, all of you guys have the same like character's name and Twitch name. That's actually really interesting. Oh, nice.
I'll have to send you a screenshot of my listing tonight at some point.
Alright.
So you can see all mine are AlphaGeeGee.
Yeah, like all of yours are... Wow, that's actually really impressive. I actually have a friend still, whose name is Steven, and basically he has all these like all of his characters named Steven, and basically he uses all these like alphabet characters, whatever, to basically have the same name. A lot of people actually do that apparently. Sold at a +10. I never finished a +10. My highest was probably a +9. I've never finished a +10. Feels bad, man. I'm such a noob.
+15 once in my life so far.
I've never gone to a +15, and I need to do that before Battle for Azeroth ends because I want the artifact appearance. Like, there's one of these artifact appearances that you get when you finish a mythic +15. And when you kill Jaden on heroics, I think. I've done none of that. None of those. Paladin tanks are ridiculously strong. To be honest, the mythics usually pull more damage and some DPS, and I usually top the healing done. Yeah, paladins are ridiculous, and they're also really good in PvP. Like currently, I've leveled up a paladin for PvP because I kind of want to try that in the new expansion as well. But we'll see how that goes.
Right, where is my tank? There's my tank. Probably this used to be the first dungeon that you'd ever used to do on Alliance side when you was leveling Alliance.
I don't even know what dungeon I'm in. I don't think I've ever been here. Wait, how do you do the Alliance dungeon when all you see is goblins?
Because I needed 2 alliances to play with other people.
No, as in, like, do you not do the... Do you not do the one in Stormwind first as an alliance character? Not to the dungeon finder, but like the real one. Wait, where are people going? How do I get to where people are going? I'm lost.
There you go. I'll come back and get you.
Alright. I'm coming. Be dumb. That's fine. That's fine. So, does your girlfriend play WoW as well?
No, she does not.
Does she
I actually met her on a different game.
Oh, which one? If
Elder Scrolls Online.
If I ever ask, Elder Scrolls. Oh, that's a game with a lot of memories for me. If I ever ask too much, just let me know. I just like asking questions because I like to get to know people. So
I will happily answer any question you ask me.
Alright, feels good. Feels awesome. Deadline's like level 10, I think. Stockades should be 15. Oh yeah, well, I actually thought Stockades was the first one. Feels bad. I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow. I know nothing. But that's okay. That's fine. So she plays Elder Scrolls. That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome.
I've been trying to talk her into playing this for ages, but...
No, I mean, WoW would be a really nice game to play. Actually, if she wanted to play and stream a WoW with you, you could set up this multi-stream thing where you could have like both cameras, like playing the same game, and you could have an awesome experience, I think.
Yeah, I could do that if we were both in the same house.
Well, yeah, but like you can do that even if you guys live apart, because there's an option like on XSplit, on OBS, and all that stuff to basically, if you're talking to someone on Skype, basically you can like print screen their camera or like import the camera thing into your stream. So basically, you guys could both be on one stream even though you're miles away. There's a pretty cool option for that, and I know a lot of people who do that. There's just like a quick setup to do, and you can Google it. Like it's like 5 or 6 steps, so you guys can stream together.
I never thought about that.
It's a really cool thing, and I think for a distance relationship, it can really bond you, especially if you're both gamers. Yeah, so I guess if you played WoW for a long time now, a lot of things are really boring. For me, everything is pretty new because I'm such a new player. So even this dungeon is new for me. I really want to play vanilla, but nobody wants to play it with me. They cry about being too hard and shit. Oh, you mean like play vanilla on a different, like on a private server, or to like twink yourself, or is this new forever? Dungeon was revamped. Yeah, I guess I don't think I've ever been here, to be honest. But how do you mean like playing vanilla? Like leveling, like we're doing right now, or just staying in vanilla? Oh, and by the way, I talked about to the chat at the same time, so yeah, you didn't want me to use push to talk, so you can stay in touch with what we're talking, but yeah, we talked about the multi-stream. You didn't know about it?
No, I've never done it before.
Well, if you guys want to stream each other, she doesn't have to stream at all. She can just play the game and be on Skype on camera if she wants to be seen on camera, of course.
She normally likes to be on my phone underneath my screen so she can stare at me, which is a pain in the butt sometimes when I want to watch other streams, but I don't tell her that.
Okay, I won't. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to, like, I don't know, like some people actually find it really fun when they watch like those multi-streams, and especially if it's like a couple stream. You know, like if there's both of you on camera but you don't live in the same place, like you can both have interaction on like with chat and just be on stream. I don't know, I think it's fun. Revamp that's coming out from Blizzard, I'm definitely playing that. I don't know when vanilla revamp is coming. Is it coming with Battle for Azeroth? A lot of people are saying that, but I just don't know. Do you know, maybe?
Know what?
When the Battle for Azeroth, like the revamped dungeons are coming out, is it with Battle for Azeroth? Not Battle for Azeroth revamped, but vanilla revamped.
No, I do not, but I could probably find out in a day.
I mean, yeah, I was just too lazy to Google it, and now when Swaya mentioned it, I got really curious, and I was just wondering if, why is this guy hitting me? Stop doing that. Go away. Go away, I'm gonna move. This monkey guy does not like me. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is a cool place. I've never been here. I don't remember this. Don't remember this at all. Yeah, private servers are good. Like, the only problem stream-wise is that Blizzard and Twitch do not support it. So if you want to stream like a private server, you really can't. Because that's I think that's even bannable. If you're not streaming like the original Blizzard thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do it without just mentioning that they're streaming the private private server thing. Like, I mean, not mentioning it is pretty good, but at some point I think it's obvious when you don't play on the what's going on?
I think everyone died because I was pushing the wrong buttons.
Yeah, tank is dead, and now I'm getting chased. Should I just die?
No, use your free. Use your shield. Use your shield.
Yeah, but are we still fighting even though he's died?
Yep, use your shield.
Okay, alright. I'm using the shield. I'm fighting the guy that's fighting me, and we should be good. Using the shield, doing my best to survive. I think I have a thing called ice block somewhere. Or do I have it now? Maybe I will get it later. I actually have no idea. I'm such a noob at this class. Like, I need to sit down and read my spells before the next time. So what happened? Why did the tank die? Was it you or was it him just doing
It was
something?
me.
Oh, okay. You talk too much. You talk and talk and talk, and you kill the tank in the process.
Well, I was trying to eat a mana pie, okay? And then I went in.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, this is a short dungeon. I was eating a mana pie. Healer. Eating food, not healing.
Well, I need to eat food, otherwise I can't heal.
I know.
By the way, you have a spell that gives me free food, by the way.
I do. Do I make it? Like right now?
No, not right now. When I run out.
Okay. I actually have forgot about the mana bonds. That is true. That's pretty true. No,
That's one of the best things about always playing with a mage. Free food.
That's true. No, well, with the amount of failures that I'm doing, I have to point out at like the only failure that someone else is doing, because then I don't look so bad. No jokes. I really look bad. That's fine.
Move. You're standing on a bomb.
In a bomb, yep. Got it. In my total defense, I'm here for the absolute first time, so...
That's fine, I'll keep turning you when to move.
Alright. Feels nice. You make people feel safe. Feels
Is
nice.
it my relaxing voice?
It is. It's your soothing, it's fine kind of speech. I'll take care of it kind of speech. You just do this and I'll do the rest kind of speech. That's kind of what makes people feel safe.
Bombs.
You would be— oh yeah, bombs. Okay, you would be a good raid leader, I think. Okay, where do I stand if I don't want to be in a bomb? At this point, I don't know. Okay, there we go. So the bombs just don't go off. If the bombs—
Oh, they do.
right? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Let's just not stand in them.
I've seen this entire dungeon wipe before because I was like, oh, the boss is dead, they won't go off, and the next thing you see is...
But you don't have to do the boss again. You just wipe and the boss is still dead. It's not a part of the encounter, right?
Yeah, you just wipe, boss is still dead, and you just go on to the next one.
Yup. Oh, have you been watching the Invitational? Like arenas and mythic dungeons. Have you been watching the WoW streams?
I haven't been spoiling any of BFA for me.
Oh, not BFA. No. The Legion. There was a mythic invitational and arena invitational. I wasn't talking about the About the BFA.
Yeah, I've been totally ignoring everything on the front page at the moment because it's literally mostly all just BFA, and I don't want no spoilers.
No, I just you get the announcement like in your Battle.net launcher when it's live. And I remember one day I had to take a day off from streaming because I don't know, I was really sick and I had this massive headache, and I remember watching like the invitationals for that whole day and not understanding one thing that was going on. I just know it was really cool and they wiped a lot of times, but that's about it.
Oh, please don't jump down there. Last time someone jumped down there, it almost wiped.
Yeah, I actually hate to admit it, but I was about to.
Shield.
That's true. That is true. Wait, does that give me a speed buff? No, it's just an absorb. Yeah,
no.
I played a little bit of priest.
Okay, for your speed buff, use your E.
Yeah, I will, but I don't have to if everybody's really slow as shit like they are right now. You good?
Yeah. I need to make a drink in a sec though. But I can do that when we're queued up next.
So, do you just stream whenever you can, or you have a consistent like schedule? Like, okay, this is when I start.
My schedule is I start at a certain time, but I stream for as long as I can.
I see. Well, you're a really experienced streamer then. I did not know. I did not know that.
Like, I go live at 4 AM every morning.
Do you get up then, or...
I get up at 3:30. I get up at 3:30 AM.
I see. Also, Joker Benny, welcome back. I repaired my grandpa's vinyl record player. Oh, really? That's actually really nice of you. And that's pretty early to get up. When do you go to bed? Like in the afternoon? Or like in the evenings so you sleep not a lot?
I go to bed at about 9:30 to 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see. I see.
But I normally eat in front of the computer, drink in front of the computer. The only time I'm in front of the computer is bio, and of course you can't do that in front of the computer on Twitch, you'll get kicked off.
Yeah. That's true. How's your family about your streaming? Are they supportive?
My dad is actually really supportive, and it's like unnervingly how supportive he was.
Oh, really?
Because like I was worrying about getting Battle for Azeroth in time for release, and then he showed up one day and was like, "Hey, I've heard you the past couple of days talking about this. Here you go."
Why is he chasing me?
He just does that every now and then.
Alright, so what about Battle for Azeroth?
He literally showed up with the game card. He literally went to the game shop and brought me the card to download it all.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's like, there you go, you ain't gotta worry about that no more.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because he literally heard me saying it about 6 to 7 times. Like, every couple of nights about streams about me saying that I might not have it in time, but I will definitely try to get it.
Aw. Does he watch your stream?
He's kind of in the bedroom next door, so he kind of hears it all.
Oh, I see. Oh, so he's a regular then. I can listen to vinyl records. Yeah, vinyl records have a beautiful sound. I think we have the vinyl record player somewhere, but we're missing the needle. Philip and I. Feels bad. But that's really nice. It's really nice that someone actually supports that. Like, not a lot of parents do.
You've got procs and you're standing there hitting Fury. Why?
What?
I'm watching you hit your keys, and you had a proc up and you was hitting Fury instead of hitting your proc.
I don't know. Like, I press buttons, I talk, I look at the chat, I multitask, and I don't know how to play mage. Is that enough excuses? I don't think it is. Because there's no excuses. I'm doing my best. I need like off-stream time to learn my spells and to practice in front of the doll. That's how I learn. I just deal with the fact that I don't know what I'm doing at the moment because I didn't read shit.
Shield.
Yep. Alright, apparently you're not dealing with the fact that I don't know how to do it. You're trying to teach me, which is slightly better than dealing with it, which is amazing.
Would you rather someone that just didn't give a shit and left you doing it the wrong way, or would you rather someone that tries to help?
It's amazing, and thank you. It's just that I'm not used to people wanting to do it.
No, if I can spend 4 months teaching a kid how to play a tank on Elder Scrolls Online, I'm pretty sure I can teach anyone to do anything.
Well, then Twitch is a good place for you to be. My English gets worse every day, Liz. I'll have to fall back and only talk German in here. Why? Well, you stream in English, Joker Benny, right? Like, I mean, when I'm there, you stream in English, but I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe when I'm there, you're just a German stream. Joker Benny also streams. He's a really good streamer. I love watching him. He's actually been on stream since, well, pretty much since it began. And do you know that, like, when we started streaming, we had such a bad microphone that the mic was actually connected to the webcam that we had. We had this horrible little webcam that now I use for creative, and that was the only the only microphone that we had. And it sucked because it used to like pick up all this background noise, and you could hear the neighbor, you could hear the computer buzzing. And he actually sent us his old mic, like Blue Snowball, which is pretty new. I mean, we still use it and it's in perfect condition. He sent it to us for free.
That's like the 3rd time I've been shut off now. I hate this bloody dungeon.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, you see those smoke bombs that keep going off in front of you? If you get hit by those, you get flown off the bridge.
Oh, I see. Well, I was careful. He was good, man. Feels awesome. So yeah, Joker Benny is really a really nice person. He actually saved our ass back then. He was like, I can't listen to you anymore in this quality. So we ended up getting a new microphone. Like, we were barely surviving back then, and we had no equipment for the stream. We only had this small camera, and he actually really improved the quality of the stream.
When I first started, I started on the PS4.
Oh, didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
what did you play then?
I was playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, I see. Well then, it's alright. Did you have a camera when you started?
Nope. I didn't have a camera. Barely had a working microphone. Mostly doing it all through text. Nobody knew what I sounded or looked like for the first, like,
Well, they just saw you
6
play
months.
games, right? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, did you have audience?
I did. I had 3 people every single day.
Oh,
And it was
wow.
great.
That's really nice. Well, not a lot of people decide to watch a stream without a camera or sound for some reason.
See,
Yeah.
I have this little motto in my stream that if I can make one person happy a day, I've done my job properly.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. And I'm glad you guys like Discord so much. Like, I'm putting all my effort after streaming into that Discord group, and I'm so happy that like people are satisfied with it. I really hope it helps as well.
Hell, I wish my Discord looked half as good as yours.
I mean, to be honest, like, I do less streaming than you, but basically my job after that continues on Discord. Like, I work every day on that Discord for like 3 to 4 hours. So it takes a lot of effort, but I'm so happy that people are happy over there. And Joker Benny, thank you for a wonderful thing you said. I hope you at least have an illusion that we've gotten far by this point. Like, I mean, yeah, it is far in comparison to where we've been.
Okay, you're almost double me, okay? So yeah, you have got very far.
Well, I mean, we've streamed, I don't know when we started streaming. We weren't very consistent. We streamed about like once or twice a week until...
I started November 13th, 2017.
2017.
16.
16. Oh, I see. We started like in 2015, I think. Was it 2015? I think it was like April 2015 or 16. I don't remember actually. I don't remember what year it was. I know it's been almost like 3 years. No, it's been 2 years. But for the first year, we only streamed like once or twice a week, and we only started being somewhat consistent last summer. But those streams were like 2 or 3 hours long, and in the meantime, we also changed the community. So we started streaming in the morning, so that's when we got a lot of followers, but the community has changed.
Well, I'm glad to call myself a member of the community.
You are a member of the community, and I'm so glad that you are. I feel very grateful whenever
I even try to say good morning each morning when I wake up, and I barely do that anyway.
It's beautiful though, like each little effort counts, and sometimes I don't get to hang out in Discord, like what do I do now? Why is it the way it is? Should I just
Okay, this dungeon's a pain in the butt. The guy disappears and reappears and disappears and reappears.
Oh, okay, alright, so it's Vapor that we need to kill, pretty much. Okay, I don't want to be near him. So what I was gonna say is, yeah, sometimes I work on Discord really hard, as in, like, I work on, well, with Bouncy Night on the bots, I work on different ideas, I just try to make it better, but sometimes I don't get to talk to everyone, and when I see that there's a conversation of, like, 50, 60 lines that I wasn't a part of, I feel so proud! You know, I'm like, wow, you know, this is working, people are talking to each other, feels good! I get so happy. Oh yeah, this is the moment when I get loud. Now I see it. I see it. You don't have to answer that question I asked you before. I totally get it.
The question you asked me before.
Yeah, if I was loud on stream or not. Yeah, now I get it. I get it totally.
Like I said, it's a part of your charm.
I'm glad I have a charm. Some people just don't have a charm, so as long as I have it, I'm like, yay, you know, let's take advantage of that as long as I can. As long as I don't lose it. How do I say this thing in Serbian? Which one? Oh, I see. Well, English sometimes takes over my mother tongue. Yeah, mine too. Like, I think I speak English more than Serbian. Like, I speak Serbian with Philip off stream, but on stream we always speak English. And we barely get to see each other off stream, I guess, so we mostly speak English.
Okay, no, don't pull it yet. I want to eat a mana pie. Oh, I don't need to eat a mana pie. 11.
Is there another? Oh, there's a boss with the cauldron, right?
Yep.
Oh, my daily goal actually was to get to level 30, and getting 32 is kind of nice. Wait, do I need to collect these? What am I supposed to do with them?
Yeah, we've only been going for 2.5 hours.
Wait, what?
It's 2:30. You started at 1?
Yeah, I started at 1 and I'm gonna be ending at 3. Today is Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Tuesday. I'm trying to think about who's streaming on Tuesday, because I have certain people that I host on certain days, and since you're not streaming, and I don't know who else is streaming, I'm pretty sure there's someone starting, but I can't remember who. I try to host people from the actual community. Like, I mean, what I've been trying to do is to,
well, there is someone from your community that's live at the moment playing Hearthstone.
On Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, let me check. Let's go on Discord. Oh, Falilars is live. That's true. We're gonna host him after I finish. That is true. You know Falila, right? I also do co-ops with him as well. He's such an awesome guy. He also plays Hearthstone and WoW. We kind of have the similar stream schedule. Well, not stream schedule, but stream. I guess. How do I say it? Like the stream goal, I guess, to stream Hearthstone and WoW. And he's also seriously good at Hearthstone. Okay, do we do anything here? I just leave the group, right?
You just leave.
Alright, I guess I spawn in Orgrimmar. I just need to go to the bathroom real quickly, and I'll be right back.
Oh, poor drink.
am back. Joker Benny, I said that I was just gonna go to bathroom.
Well,
Chat is
welcome back.
asking where I am. Actually, that's kind of flattering. People ask where I am after I'm gone for 30 seconds. Feels good. I also have a question. I could have queued us before I went. Feels bad, man.
You could have done, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I have a question. Do you ever get back pain when you stream for a long time? Do you have back problems?
I actually managed to get a trapped nerve in my kneecap due to sitting in the chair too long.
Holy shit!
But I haven't had anything with my back yet. My knee, yeah, my back, no.
But what did you do about your knee?
Well, I have a doctor that comes and visits at the house, so she came and visited, she took a look at my knee and she's like, alright, you can take these and hope it goes away, but if it doesn't, we're gonna have to operate. So I just took a lot of things and hoped it went away. It hasn't gone away, but I'm not going for an operation, I just put up with it.
I see. But yeah, this, so you have like a family doctor? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was well, I say a family doctor, she's a family friend. Who's
Yeah,
also a
but-
doctor. So,
But you should take occasional walks, I guess. Never operate feels good, man. My chat suggests no operations. Yeah, operations are really scary. I had one recently and it was super, super scary.
well, last time I was in hospital, it was for a very stupid incident.
What happened?
I coughed and swallowed a blow dart. It was a 3-inch hypodermic
You
needle.
swallowed what?
A blow dart.
What's...
It was
I don't
basic. It was a 3-inch hypodermic needle.
Oh! How did that happen?
Well, I was playing with a blow gun, and I was literally just going and just launching the blow darts.
Oh,
And one day, as I went to do it, I coughed and went because as you cough, first thing you do is you inhale.
holy shit. I've never heard of anyone doing that.
Yep. So I was in hospital for a good month and a half.
Oh, wow. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, it did
my-
actually.
My chat is loving your story. I don't know if you're on there, but...
Yeah. It's a blow gun. Yep. I actually had my uncle make me a plate with a knife and fork that were welded on a chain to the actual plate. He said, "There, you can't swallow them."
What the fuck?
Yeah. And whenever I wanted a lollipop or anything, my father, he would literally cut the stick off the lollipop and be like, "There you go, you can have that bit."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. I've never heard of anything like this.
I was in hospital for about a month and a half.
Oh, wow, that's so
Never want to go
scary.
back ever again.
That is so scary. But it is a cool story to tell everyone, pretty much.
Yeah, here's the thing, so many people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't say stuff like that on your stream." I'm like, look, I have nothing that I'm gonna hide from anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, chat is family. You don't hide things from your family.
Like, you guys spend day in, day out with me, okay? You can know whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, exactly. Had a fence piece in my chest because I climbed a fence and slipped and had a pole near my heart. That's so scary. I almost got killed by a fence. That is super scary, Joker Buddy. That's amazingly scary. Wait, do we ever kill this shit? I guess we do, or we don't. We just stroll past. I didn't know we
Yeah,
could
we
do
just
that.
stroll past it. Shield.
I didn't know that. I did not know we can do that. Oh, we're just
E.
like pulling. We're just going around and...
Press E.
E? Oh, I see. Oh, that's too far away. Oh, that's really far away. Okay,
No, that got you right there. That got you with the tank. That got you with the tank.
Alright, well, that's really far away. That is really far away from what I thought I would be. That's fine. Alright, I panicked there a little bit. I panicked so... Oh, I'm in lava. That's not gonna work for me.
You're fine.
That's not gonna work for me. Okay. I suck at this game so hard. That's fine, that's fine. No, I thought I turned myself around to the right direction, but like apparently that didn't work at all, so I was just like...
Okay, now press E and it'll launch you straight down there.
Wait, what? Oh,
Just press E.
Are you
See?
pretending you're new at this game so they would think I'm less of a noob?
No, I really am new to this town. I haven't played a healer before.
I know, but like it sounds like something really gentlemanish. He's in chat. He says, "Hello, I'm new. Please go easy on me." And I thought you were like saying that so it makes me look less bad. Stop pretending. I'm not pretending. I'm actually horrible at this. Yeah, if Joker Benny was to die, we would have never had a good microphone, I think.
No, I've never played a healer before on this, so I'm still learning it.
I see.
It just stops the tank from yelling at me for letting him die.
I see. Oh yeah, you gave a warning.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's like a friendly, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep you alive if you do stupid shit.
Yeah. So it says tomorrow we'll drink all the alcohol. What's happening tomorrow? Is there
tomorrow?
a party tomorrow that I don't know about?
When are we playing next, by the way?
We can go. Wait, today is Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can go Thursday if you want to.
I can do it.
Tomorrow I'm with Valular, and yeah, we can go Thursday.
Okay, just let me know what level you are before we end.
Alright.
So I can catch up to your level, so we're both the same level.
It's Wednesday, that's my party. Are you having a birthday party or just a non-occasional party? Those are the best kinds of parties, for no apparent reason.
Wait, I'm being invited to a party? Awesome. Can I do it over webcam? I'll bring my own drink.
See, that's what I've been telling people. The best parties are online parties. You can have people on Discord all the time in your room. You get to talk to them. You get to hang out. But they never leave dirty dishes, right? They bring their own drink. They bring their own food. They're at their own house. You get to spend quality time with them.
And the best bit is you don't wake up with someone you don't know the next morning.
Well, you can do that if you fall asleep on Discord.
Yeah, but there's no walk of shame. You're already at home.
That's true. There's no walk of shame. There's just sit of shame. Does this lava burn, actually? I'm kind of curious, but I don't want you to make...
You could have just pressed E and gone straight over all of that, you know that, right?
I'm still getting used to it. I promise I'll be better on Thursday. I'm just getting to know all the shit that I need to do. How can you not drink on a Wednesday? I never drink. I don't drink alcohol.
I can drink Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday again.
I used to drink too much before, and Philip and I stopped because like things got out of control, and we had to stop with that shit.
I've seen you do a liter of Jack Daniels in one night before.
That's a lot. By the way, you should consider just taking a walk sometimes. Like, you don't have to go outside the house. But do you have a yard or something?
I walk around the house.
Well, yeah, I know, but like sun and all that? Like, I know it's not appealing. Like, I don't like it either, but...
I brought these two little, like, metal tubes that go underneath your bike so you can ride your bike in the living room.
Oh, I see. Well, that's useful. That's actually useful. Do you know what makes me go outside? We have a cherry tree outside our house, and we have strawberries in our garden. So when there's spring, when like it's spring, Philip and I go around the garden, and we have a daily walk outside the house, and we go and eat cherries.
You see, I have a lovely Casper complexion. Is how I like to say it.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. And Joker Benny, don't spoil things in the chat. Don't spoil stuff. I don't. And by the way, I'm not drinking because I used to drink too much, but now due to like a lot of health stuff going on, I just don't do that anymore because I'm sitting all the time. I'm already like not going outside a lot. If I was to drink and if I was to do like many different things, I would probably just die. George is a good name for a girl.
Just making sure I get that one out there nice and fast. I'm eating a mana pie, so you guys might as well wait for me.
Oh, okay. Alright, sure.
Nope, with the sink as always. Just no.
I can make food.
I'll probably need food when I look back on later.
Okay, okay, because you have an incapacitated mage that pretty much never makes food. I'm not used to my mage role. I actually, to be honest, I'm not that bad at this game. Now you're seeing me because I'm playing this character for the first time in my life, pretty much. But I'm actually quite decent on my main. Like, I mean, you're seeing me as a horrible player right now, but I don't think I'm this horrible. Not usually on my main. Like, on my main, like, well, my main is pretty much the only one where I dare going into like, raids and stuff. Alright, Joker Benny, see you later. Have funs. Not drinking, unfollowed. Well, you would probably follow me big time if you knew how much we used to drink before.
I used to play a drinking game with another streamer I used to watch.
Yeah?
And what I used to do is every time someone would follow, she would get really hyped about it, and then she would end up dying, so every time she died in the game, I'd drink.
Oh wow. That must be a lot of dying. You'd be back to watch a 2-minute video of what to do in an underwater cave. How did you get to that video? Actually, I shouldn't probably be asking these questions because, like, when you go to YouTube, like, the paths of YouTube are just extraordinary. Like, where YouTube takes you, like, no one has ever taken you, pretty much. It's just amazing what links you can find. If you spend 15 minutes on YouTube clicking on links like one after the other, like you'll end up watching things like underwater caves, like babies laughing and then people laughing and then making reactions to that. Like you're gonna end up watching a lot of creepy stuff as well. That's why there's YouTube. That's why we love it.
Shield. Shield, you're gonna need it here.
No, it's on my cooldown. Actually, I had 2 more seconds. I'm paying attention. Are you checking me? Are you checking when my cooldown is to check if I actually remember that I have a cooldown?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I had a 2 seconds cooldown. All
well,
right,
I kind of figured the 2 seconds were up. Okay, stream delay and stuff.
That's true. That's true. But I thought maybe you were like making sure that I learned stuff. But I'm getting used to it. I'm doing my job. Doing my freaking job. Actually, they're gonna change a lot of stuff about the cooldowns in Battle for Azeroth, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah, apparently they're getting rid of one of my favorite things in the entire game.
Which one?
First aid.
Yeah, I'm currently in the process of doing the achievements. Why is that your favorite, by the way?
Because I can have these little wraps that give me like 50% of my health back straight away, and I like them.
Oh, well, I can say that you're the only person that I've ever known that uses first aid.
Well, I mostly play by myself, so stuff like that I use.
That's true. That's a good point. That is true. Like, people usually just laugh at that profession, but wait, you're still gonna be able to do that. You're still gonna have all the recipes available. It's just gonna move to alchemy, right?
Apparently it's moving to alchemy and tailoring.
Yeah, but like, it's still gonna be there. You're still gonna be able to have those wraps, right?
I honestly don't know.
I think so. Like, if they're moving the recipes, the only thing that makes sense is that it's still gonna be available. The one thing that's not gonna be available is the achievement. So right now I'm doing the field medic thing. I go around Suramar, kill Nightborns, and then I go around Asuna and I kill Murlocs, and then I go around Valshar and I still kill Murlocs, and then I go around High Mountain and I kill Kobolds, and then I go around Stormheim and I also kill Kobolds. I know all the places. All the best places to farm that, so I'm just like, I'm that kind of person right now. Just going around, killing stuff.
Just because I'm wondering, did you notice that you didn't lose any health while you was doing that? Because you kept having your shield up?
Yep, and I'm making your job easier, apparently. Where do I turn in the... Oh, we don't actually have the quest.
Oh, I do.
Alright. You do?
I need to release one of these first.
How do I not... Oh, yeah, I actually have been to this dungeon with Joker Benny. That's true, that's why I don't have the quests. Alright, I'll just leave the instance group and wait for you in Orgrimmar.
I didn't do any dungeons until I got with you, because I wanted to be 20 with you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wanted to be 28. But I didn't have enough time to get to 28.
I think we can go for one more. Pretty sure. And after that, I'll be going because I'm getting hungry. And
One more in 10 minutes, are you sure?
yeah. I mean, I don't have
Okay.
to be done at 3. I just need to eat after that. I'm already really hungry, and my potatoes have gone cold, so now I'm just eating cold potatoes pretty much because I didn't eat them before, because I didn't realize that I would eat cold potatoes if I don't eat them. Feels bad, man.
I like cold potatoes. I
hate
really
cold
like cold
potatoes.
pizza. I love cold
Cold
pizza.
pizza is actually really good. It's one of the best foods that you can eat even when it gets cold. What's really bad is the French fries. Like cold potatoes, like when they're not actually French fries, they're like okay, but French fries, oh my god, that's the worst kind of food.
No, I'll eat French fries cold, I'll eat burgers cold, I'll pretty much eat anything cold if I'm hungry.
That's true, but like French fries, I don't know, I get excited when I buy them, and for some reason I think they're gonna be good even if I go takeaway and not eat them now, and then I eat them after 3 hours and I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
Hell, I've even seen me eat super noodles cold.
That's fine. I eat soup cold.
No, super noodles, not soup. Like ramen.
I also eat noodles cold as well. I eat a lot of things cold because Philip can't stand hot soup, so we usually wait for soup to get cold. And I used to like warm soup, but now I just don't eat it anymore because I don't know. I don't even know why. So we can eat together, I suppose.
Yeah. My girlfriend whines at me for not eating enough sometimes.
Well, you should eat more if you don't eat enough food. Do you eat fruit?
I like grapes, but they have to be fermented and left for like 30 years first.
Perfect.
No, the fruits I eat is normally strawberries and cherries.
The kind of ones that I have in my backyard and that I go out because of?
Are they red sweet cherries?
Yes.
Then yeah, I'd eat your backyard clean.
Yeah, well, I have a backyard where there's strawberries and the cherries are actually in front of the house. And in Serbia, a lot of people have their fruit in front of the house and nobody really messes with it, except for the children. But I don't think children like us very much, so they don't come around. And Philip's dad is scary, so he scares them away.
No, I'd probably be coming from miles just to come to your tree.
It's a good tree. It's a seriously, seriously good tree.
Yeah, I mean, you could compare shampoos.
The tree is awesome.
Like, I'm not lying, I would kill to have my hair as shiny as yours.
Oh, you're talking about my hair. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually wash it with the baby shampoo because my hair doesn't react well to like a shampoo that isn't baby shampoo. So I just wash it with like Johnson's, like well, you don't have like half of the brands that we have here, but yeah, baby shampoo is the key.
There you go, that's me right now on your Discord.
What?
I just posted a picture of me right now in your Discord.
Oh, the hair? Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, that's the long hair. Yeah, you need baby shampoo. Baby shampoo is the key. I eat baby food as well and use baby shampoo. Like
I love Rust. Oh,
it's good, isn't it?
yeah.
There's dung beetle next to me. An actual dung beetle.
Yeah, there is pet ones around here as well, you can pet that them.
Yeah, now it's over. It's over, we gotta go.
Oh.
I probably kind of wanted to have that beetle, but there's no dung beetles in Stormwind. The only dung beetle that I've ever seen is here. Like, what does that tell you about Orgrimmar?
Well, in Stormwind, I'm pretty sure it's rats and a
You can
cat.
find, yeah, Stormwind rat.
And this is the dungeon that's in actual Stormwind itself.
Yep. So if we go outside, people kill us, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Feels bad, man. Can't walk around Stormwind. Oh, so you're just pasting the message about the healing?
Yeah, hello, I'm new. Please go easy on me.
That kind of washes away the disgrace from me, because I'm the one who's actually new at this. You had like 4 hours of gameplay on your character. I had like an hour, pretty much. I need to take off my my heirloom thingy. It actually looks really, really bad. I have a really cool hairstyle here on this character as well, and I can't see it because of heirlooms. Do you use heirlooms, by the way?
I do.
Okay. Do you
Took
have
me an entire day to get them. Yeah. All my heirlooms are level 2.
Some of mine are level 0, some of them are level 3. I don't know what I was doing. I went chaotic, and yeah, some of them I really need to grind, and some of them are level 3 for no reason, because I will never use them. That's what happens when you have a person who doesn't know what to do with their money.
Well, hey, if you want to give me your money...
Like gold?
Yeah.
That's the only money that I have. I don't think
Trust me.
What?
I can put gold to good use.
Yeah, we all can. Right now, I don't have any money, not even on my main, because I'm investing into heirlooms at the moment, so I'm trying to spend my gold on that rather than on really expensive mounts, which is what I usually do. I actually used to do that. Used to buy these ridiculously expensive mounts just so I can have them, and then I run out of money. But actually, I don't regret any expensive mount that I've ever bought, because they're all expensive for a reason. I bought this this Grand Expedition Yak, this mammoth, that has Auctioneer on it. Not Auctioneer. Oh my god, the transmog guy.
I'm being called a troll.
Wait, what?
I'm being called a troll because I have heirlooms.
Wait, what? I didn't... Trolling has heirlooms. Oh, I see. It's because, oh yeah, that you say you're new to this game, but you have heirlooms. Yeah, people don't believe that. People do not believe that.
Give me 1 week and I can buy every heirloom in the game.
You have all the time of the world.
Yeah.
How's the kid doing back there? Are you feeding him?
He looks happy.
Does he eat?
I think he ate before he came in.
What?
I said I think he ate before he came here.
Yeah, I know, but do you give him snacks or something? That's kind of a nice thing to do for a kid.
He knows if he wants to eat, all he has to do is go down and get it.
Oh, I see.
Fridge is open.
I see. No, I'm just like that. Like, whenever there's a kid around, I just ask questions to make sure they're safe. I don't know why I do that.
Oh, he's fine. I've got him playing with my guild on ESO.
Oh! Well, that's pretty nice.
He's dungeon diving. Oh.
My back is starting to hurt. It's time to, like, not do this anymore.
Well, I'm sorry I started destroying your back.
No, it's not you, it's me.
But seriously, if you went, like, hardcore mode, I could probably get you to 110 in a day.
The problem is I don't need it. I mean, I'm pretty happy with leveling, but I don't need it until BFA. I'm not gonna play this character until Battle for Azeroth comes, and until I am done with all the current content on my main. So, they're really of no use. I'm leveling them because of heritage armor, and I don't need the armor right now. So yeah, it's a good idea. If you really want to, like, raise your character to a certain level and actually play it in Legion, but I don't want these guys to go through any of the Legion content, I guess.
Well, I think you have to be 110 to get into Battle for Azeroth, so...
Yeah, but I'm gonna do invasions. Like, I'm gonna level up, like, through Draenor. And I'll do invasions, like, every 18 hours until Battle for Azeroth hits. There's gonna be those, like, invasions that give a lot of experience. So basically, I can just log in every 18 hours. Because that's when the new invasion comes. So basically, that's my plan for all my 100 level characters. Man, this is so hard, and my tackle fell down and my sombrero fell off. What? Mega Tuna Maid, welcome to stream. I don't think I get it. I'm glad that you're in a really good mood, though. I am glad to hear that. But yeah, this is going pretty fast. Today, I got to 33. And once we finish this dungeon, I may be getting up to 34. And my goal for today was level 30, so that kind of worked out.
Wait, you only want to do 2 levels a day?
No, well, that was my goal for yesterday because I have, well, I'm kind of obsessed with writing things. I mean, I can say obsessed because I don't know anyone else that does it, but basically I have this notebook where I write all the things that I want to do during the day. And it gets really weird because I write things like eating breakfast, eating lunch, eating dinner, you know, just like cleaning the room, like all these things that people do during the day and don't think about, like things from like doing that to like cleaning the bathroom to like, I mean, just very strange things to be writing down. And basically I have a whole list of things that I do per day, and I set like minimum goals for each day, and I have minimum goals for my characters for today because today I have to level 2 of them. I have to level this one, and since Valular got to level 60 on his on his character that we played together, and I'm only at like 54 or 55 or something, I need to spam dungeons on that character, so I get to level 60. So tomorrow, when we do leveling, we can go together to a different questing zone.
You got a tune, you need to be at 60 for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I was planning on getting at least to 30 on this character because I didn't know if we're gonna do questing or dungeons. Like through dungeons, obviously it's a lot faster. But yeah, that was my minimum goal for today, I suppose. And I'm just happy that I get to cross one of those things down. Like I've been trying to not do it. Like I know I'm being very weird about it, and yesterday I felt really strange because yesterday Philip and I went to the movies, and basically I had my notebook in my handbag, and it doesn't even fit into the handbag. I just don't feel comfortable like leaving the house without it. And he's like looking at me in a very strange way, and he's like, do you really need that in movies? And I wasn't able to give him an answer because I knew that I wasn't gonna write anything down, but obviously I can't leave the house without that notebook. So I was like, yeah, you know, I need it, I absolutely need it. So yeah, I never ended up writing anything down into it, but it just needs to be there in case I remember that I need to do something tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whatever, so I can write it down. It's a huge thing in my life, and I can't really stop doing it. Like I know some people go and pay a lot of money to get rid of a habit like that, but I mean, I guess it's fine. I gotta have something. I don't know, something that keeps me going. Like that notebook pretty much keeps me going every day because I have my list of things that I need to do. I get up and then I start doing things, and I'm never bored, and I never have enough time. So basically when I write something down, it makes me feel really accomplished. I don't know, is that normal?
I'd like to write everything I do down, even down into the games though, so I'd say yeah, it's normal.
I do it in the games. I have my Hearthstone list and I have my WoW list inside of it. Like I write everything I do during the day, it's in that notebook, and I have like every day I have a new page. That's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Like I have 4 binder fulls of just my Skyrim playthrough.
That's kind of nice.
It is until someone looks for it and realizes that it's just mumble to jumble, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to find more people who would convince me that I'm not strange for doing that.
Look, you're not strange. Does it make you happy?
no, it doesn't make me happy. It makes me panic when I don't do it. I would say it's far from making me happy. The only thing that it does well is like it's making me feel accomplished when I do something. But it's not happiness, it's just if I don't do it, I can't survive kind of feeling. So that's creepy, isn't it?
No.
I mean, it was way worse when I used to go to school. Like, I would have to write down my homework, I would have to write down all the things that I want to read that day, that I have to study. I was a huge nerd because of that. Like, everything I would do, I would have to write down, I would never miss my homework, I would just never miss any of this stuff. Pretty much because of that.
So you're saying there's something wrong with being a nerd now?
Oh no! Like, I mean, I was fine being a nerd, but it never actually paid off because what do I have today from being a nerd?
I'm being annoying, okay?
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Philip thinks it's weird. I totally understand him, though.
Personally, I don't see anything wrong with it, but...
No, nothing wrong with it. It's just he thinks that it's taking away too much of my day. Instead of, like, writing things down, I could just be doing them. But my brain, at this point, is so used to it that I think I would forget to do these things if I didn't write them down. Also, if I don't write things down, I feel like I have nothing to just kind of make me do things during the day. Sometimes I decide to be really rebellious during the weekend and I don't write anything down. And I have this really badass feeling during the whole weekend. I'm like, I'm protesting. I'm not writing anything down in this notebook during the whole weekend. So I always have like 2 blank pages for like Saturday and Sunday when my brain is not requiring me to write anything down. And I just live chaotically. I eat when I want to. I eat what I want to. I just live this crazy badass life you can't even imagine.
So on the weekends you're a real anarchist is what you're trying to tell me.
Yes. Exactly. On weekends I'm a normal person. Living a badass life without writing anything down. I actually got to 34 today, which is really
awesome.
Nice. Yep. Oh, I don't want to go there. Uh-oh. Why did we go there? Who went there first? Someone tricked me into going there.
The tank went there.
Someone tricked me. Tricked me big time into going there. Alright, let's just go there. What's happening? We still need to kill Lord Overheat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we're basically pulling the whole dungeon with us. That's amazing.
Great. And then the tank's gonna yell at me if he dies.
This guy's being really annoying. Okay, apparently we have pulled the rest of the dungeon with us. Feels
That's
bad.
fine, now I'll lose aggro and run away in a second.
What did you say?
Now I'll lose aggro and run away in a second.
Yep. By the way, are you rage?
Do I rage? No.
Do you raid?
I'll raid every now and then. Not often.
Do you pug? Or...
I don't like pubbing, I really don't.
So, are you in a guild?
Not on this, not yet, no.
I mean, sometimes it's useful to just get into a guild because of the, like, cooldown on Hearthstone and all these little perks. I actually really like my name as a mage, and I haven't, well, I actually thought of that name way long ago, when there was one of my friends, and she got, I think she got Legion for her birthday, and we were all at her house, but we don't hang out with her anymore. Things happened, and we just don't see her anymore. But basically, she was a huge WoW player, and she was so happy because she couldn't afford Legion, and we got it for her birthday, and basically she was making a character. She wanted to make a mage, and she was thinking about what is a good name for a mage. And we talked about it, and we came to the conclusion that, like, Blamage, as in, like, Blamage is a really cool name for a mage because it has mage in it. And, like, Blamage in French, like, I don't know if there's a word in English. I'm not native, so So I mean, I don't know if there's a word for like something embarrassing except for blamage, but basically I thought it was really cool. So I decided to name my character that because she was like, oh, well, that's a really stupid name. I don't want to use it. And I was like, what? I thought of a name and you think it's stupid? Well, fuck you. I'm going to use it. So I don't hang out with her anymore, and now I just decided to use it. But I hated her for not liking that name. She could have had a badass name. An actual badass name, but she decided not to. So now I have it. It feels good. I stole it, and I'm never giving it back. Yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. I have this, I don't know, this uncomfortable feeling every time I don't hear my voice or someone else's voice, so I just keep talking.
Lucky for you, you have a voice that everyone will happily listen to for hours on end.
Why would you think so?
Because I would happily sit here and listen to it for hours on end.
Well, thank you. That's beautiful of you to say, but I had no idea people think that about my voice. That is actually really nice. I don't know. I would listen to your accent all the time. I mean, I think 50% of the reason why I dated an Irish guy was the accent. I have a thing for accents.
I had a friend that asked me to record myself reading a story. And
the friend was not British, I guess.
No, she was not. And she still listens to me reading Green Eggs and Ham every night before she goes to bed.
That's really beautiful, but that's completely understandable as well. Like, I don't know, we non-British people just have a thing for your accent. I don't know why.
You'd think that, but I was single till like, I don't know, three months ago?
When you live in Britain, I guess when everybody's British, it's not that interesting, right? Like, people don't really give a shit about other British-speaking British, right?
Alright, so you're 24, I'm 25. Alright, so I'm 9 behind you. I can do that.
Wait, you are at...
25.
25. Well, there's still a lot of time, and you don't have to actually catch up. Like, the only time when you really need to catch up is when we... well, basically when I pass 60, for example. Right?
I'd hope to be there by the time you hit 60.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so as well. But I think I will be stopping here now with the stream. I have to go and eat my lunch. I only ate potatoes, but I feel like it's not nearly enough for me. And also, we're gonna pay a visit to Valor today. He's currently playing Hearthstone, and I want to see what weird decks he's playing because his title is very inviting. It says waiting for nerfs, playing weird decks. So we're gonna raid him. We're gonna throw him a little surprise and actually raid him. And also, I'll just say bye to the stream now as well, so you can go ahead and listen in. Guys, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I think we had a great day. Philip was also on stream, which was really nice. I was really happy to see him around, and hopefully he joins us soon. Tomorrow, I'm gonna continue with Hearthstone at 9 in the morning, Central European time. We're gonna play probably some new decks in the new meta. I'm really looking forward to it. And after that, we're having a co-op with Valor at 1 p.m. Central European time. I'm going to be playing WoW with him on a different character, the Mooses. And we're leaving, well, we're actually leaving to go to Outland. I think so. I think we're going to go to Blade's Edge or something like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out and for enjoying the stream. I hope you did. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, stay in touch and we'll see you then. Bye guys!